Now, I know that the roast beef thing, many people from Boston tell me about the roast beef. Like, it's really good. So I would like to see if there's anything
Yeah.
down. Would there be anything downtown that might have like good roast beef? Like, I would assume maybe.
Oh, I would think so. I
Okay.
would think so.
Okay.
Yeah, there must be.
Yeah.
There's so there's so much. There's a
Hmm.
lot down there.
Yeah. Um. Oh, we got a follow already. Kiko13 Mike. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Very nice of you to. Well, welcome in.
Oh, Mike.
I think it's Mike from your community. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Welcome,
Oh,
Mike.
sweet.
Nice to have you here. That's a great sign. Like, you think people have you've got the word out, and I appreciate you for that, Jeanette. And the people are coming through, so that's terrific. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you asking me on.
Absolutely.
I was like, "Oh, we're a huge fan of your channel."
Aw.
Everyone is just like, "Oh, he's so fun, just like so wholesome and just all around just a good human." And so when you asked me to do this, I was like, "Oh, absolutely."
Thank you. Well, thank you everybody
Absolutely.
for your kindness there. I appreciate that. You know, we reciprocate all that back to your channel though. We love how fun it is and how nice you are to everybody over there. Like, it's really cool.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
absolutely.
It's a good group, good chaotic group over there.
It's how we like it. It's how we like it. I like it.
Right, right.
Oh my gosh. Let me just get this out of the way. What is your? People have asked me a lot of times, like, what's my favorite sandwich? Pastrami is my favorite. But what is your favorite sandwich? Now I'm gonna flip the question back.
Okay, I have to go with my all-time favorite sandwich
Hmm.
is an Amato's Italian.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's like, and I don't know if they call it something different in LA. I know some places call it like a hoagie versus like an Italian. But here in Maine, we call it Italians. And it's just so good. Like they have the sour pickles. They just load up like all the veggies, oil. It's so good.
That sounds
It's my fave.
great. Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
it
have this.
was
It's next level. Next level. I love it. Uh,
so good.
oh man.
It is so good.
Yeah, they do have different names for it though. Like, it's a hero in some
Yeah.
parts of the world. It's a sub. I think where we are at the sub. It's just called an Italian sub. But
A sub. Okay,
yeah.
yep.
But some people call it a roll. Some people call it a hoagie. People are very and they're
Roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so you're right. It's like a lot of different names for it.
Yeah.
But let me say hello to Charlie the Goddess, who says, "Guess what? Well, what is it, Charlie? Welcome in." Crickster says, "Hello, welcome, Crickster. Pastrami on what bread and what other things?" Well, I think with pastrami for me, just put it on rye bread and mustard. That's it. I'm good with that. Like, that's just right for me. Um,
That's good.
but I do enjoy the one that they do with the Swiss cheese and the coleslaw. Like, that's good too. Like, it's pretty, yeah.
That sounds so good right now.
It does. It does. And people have all, yeah, it's inevitable we make ourselves hungry on this channel. It's
I'm like, okay, I made sure to like eat something before I hopped on here because I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna be starving by the end of this if I don't, just because we're gonna be talking about sandwiches and I love sandwiches.
I love it. I love it. You're in a good company then. We have a lot of sandwich lovers on this channel. You would, if you can believe it.
So weird. What?
Love it. Welcome, Alter. How's it going? That doesn't work. I tried. What doesn't work? Oh, interesting. Okay. Are you? Well, Charlie says, I don't know if you saw. Hey, you got a car today, Charlie? Phenomenal. Congratulations,
gosh.
Charlie.
Congrats.
Yeah. And then Crickster was saying that's rye is the right choice. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. It's great for pastrami.
I would agree.
Yeah. You have 8 pounds of pulled pork and fresh baked cookies. You know what you need, Crickster? You need some bread. And then you can make
Oh,
the best sandwich out of that pulled pork.
yum. That sounds so good.
I know. And fresh baked cookies, Crickster. You are winning. This is great. This is a great start. Yeah,
It's a great start.
I love it. And Crickster, thank you for your 15 months with Prime too. Thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate you. Did I make the bread? No, there's no worries on that. I mean, it's so easy to find good bread around, so it's no big deal. Let's see. You made the other stuff. You made the pulled pork yourself. That's fantastic. That's really great.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and start. I mean, we've been off camera too much, so let's go show our faces now. But thank you so much for being part of this tonight, Jeanette.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Oh, it's my pleasure. It is my pleasure. Let me see if I can get this thing rolling. Hold on. Let me go switch this up. Almost there, folks. Almost there, friends. Almost there, friends. Just ready to. Okay. I swear I did this right. Okay. How do you save this? Like, you know what? It's just like the silliest thing. Like, I'm just like, how do you save the thing you did on your Stream Deck? There we go. That should be better. Okay, cool. I got it. There we go. I got it. There we go. I nailed it. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. It's great to have you back on the Sandwich Show. So nice to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have a really, really fun guest with us tonight to finish the month of April and segue us into the month of May. Welcome in Moke Helix as well. Welcome in Westsider 29. And Charlie, congrats on your car. Enjoy the lurk. Let's do the thing, folks. We would like to introduce you to our latest in a long series of Sandwich Show collab guests from the great state of Maine, home of lobsters and great music. Let's say hello to our good friend JeanetteMusic. How's it going? Welcome to the show. How's it?
Hello. It is going well. How is everyone tonight?
We're doing well too, and yeah, I really love where we started in the pre-show commentary. Like, we chatting food right off the bat. Like, that's just a tremendous start.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and Tina French, great to see you. Welcome in, Tina. How's it going? Welcome, Mocker Plays. Thank you for your 3 streams. Thank you for the follows of Jeanette too. Look at that, tremendous.
Let's go.
I think that came from like. When I see the lights go in the back, I usually mean someone followed or something else happened. So that's pretty good.
Woo-hoo.
There is a rock lobster. I should try it. That sounds great. Tina, good to see you. Can we give a shout out to Mocker as well? Welcome, Mocker. Nice to have you here. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I heard you chuckle a little bit with the lobster comment. Like, are lobsters ubiquitous over there?
It's just so funny because like, I've lived in Maine my whole life and was just always used to, like, great lobster.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize until, like, I got older and started traveling that, like, it really is, we are known for our lobster.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like, it's so different. Like, if I go, to Arizona and I have a lobster, which I did once, I was like, oh my gosh, this doesn't even taste like a Maine lobster. It's so weird. It's so crazy. So it's always so funny, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Maine, the lobster." I'm like, "Yeah, it is actually really good here."
That's so good. That's so good. That's a nice thing to have, though, right? Like, just have something that good in your backyard everywhere. And I assume it's not as expensive for that reason. I don't know that, but I mean, either way, it's terrific that you get that kind of access to great lobster. So good.
Oh. It is. It's fantastic. And there's a lot of, like, if you ever come to Maine, Davey, I will recommend that you go to Portland.
Okay.
Because Portland is like our little city. It's really just like, we call it a city, but it's it's just like a little town, but it's a city. But they have so many different lobster places where they'll be like, oh, well, we've got lobster tacos and lobster mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Lots of, like, different lobster rolls because you're a sandwich guy, obviously.
Sounds great.
So lots of different lobster rolls. You would just absolutely love it. It's incredible.
Yeah, that sounds like my kind of place. Like, I love. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Like, if I had thought this through, I mentioned to Jeanette before we started the stream that I'm going to be in Boston next week. if I had added like a couple more days to go to Portland, Maine, that would have been a good call. Like that would have been
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
it'll still be fun, but I'm just saying like that just sounds like a great like end cap or a front end,
Oh,
like a prelude to the Boston part of the trip. So and it's not even that far away from there. It's like I think it's like a 3 hour drive. Like that's not too bad.
yeah. Yeah, from Boston to Portland, it's like 2 hours.
Oh, it's like 2 hours, even better. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it a lot. Hi, Gracer. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in. Let me bring y'all
Oh,
in.
more friends.
Nice to see you, friends. Welcome in, Norwegian Racer. There it goes. There you go. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. There we go. Woohoo! Thank you so much for the raid, Greaser. How's it going? How's your stream? What you been up to? Thank you, Jeanette. That's very nice of you. Let me shut this down really fast. But how was your stream? Can we all give a shout to our good friend Norwegian Greaser? Nice to have you back. How's it going? What were you up to tonight? And say hello to my friend Jeanette. We are here tonight for Sandwich Q&A. It's good to have you. Have Jeanette here, and y'all go follow Jeanette. And y'all go follow Norwegian Greaser playing Alan Wake Remastered. Super. I've never heard of that game. I hope it went well for you, my friend. I'm glad to see you, Greaser. You know, and that's one of the coolest things. Like now you've been on Twitch for I want to say 5 years. I'm not exactly sure.
Oh goodness. What did we just celebrated? 7 years. 7 years.
7 years. Wow. Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That is a heck of a run. So you've really seen a lot of like evolution in the 7 years. Like I know that
For sure.
what was it like in the beginning of that? Like what was Twitch like pre-pandemic, pre-music category? I didn't even have a category for music yet. Like that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's kind of like when you because I feel like a bunch of us kind of started around the same time. It's kind of like your graduating class, like we all kind of started, like had no idea what we were really doing. And then things, yeah, really just kind of blew up when the pandemic happened. And the music category became a thing that blew up. And it's been really cool to see like how the music category has blown up on Twitch. Like people now know, oh, I can go to Twitch and I can watch all of these different things right on there. But yeah, it was definitely for me personally, it was quite the learning curve.
Oh, but it would
It
be
was,
right. Oh, I understand that for sure.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It was definitely starting out was just like, okay, what do I need? What is this thing? Like I didn't even know about Twitch. It was my husband because he's a
Okay.
big gamer.
Mhm.
And he was just like, you're playing out every night. Um, it'd be cool, like, if you could also stream that stuff or even use, like, this platform to maybe practice for your shows. And I was like, okay. And yeah, had never heard of it before that. Um, and hopped on and I'm still here.
And we're glad that you're still here too, Jeanette. I know that's it's huge because I know that it's not going to be for everyone. I know that sometimes the grind of it can be too much for some folks, and we understand that.
Sure,
But
for sure.
it's really cool that you've been able to stick it out, and every time I pop by, it's always a fun time. Like it's always been a really great to hang out, play the songs you want to play too, which I know is a big thing because like I know
Yeah.
you don't get that luxury in the IRL world as much.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. It's of course depending on what show you're playing, you're definitely trying to read the crowd, what people want to hear. Which can be fun, but it's definitely nice to just like be able to play music to people around the world.
Yep.
And yeah, like we make our own set list every time, like I stream, which is super cool. and it's so unique. It's just it's amazing. And to like like when I travel now, I'm meeting up with people that like I met on Twitch.
Mhm.
You know? Like it's like what? Like we went to Italy last year. We're like, "Oh, there are people over there." Like we got to meet up with. It was like, "This is so cool." Like this is so cool. I never would have had this opportunity if I didn't hop on this platform. So I'm really grateful for it.
That is amazing that even in Italy, you've got people that are connected with your community or people that you know from
Yeah.
even from other communities, right? Like other streamers are there.
Right.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so cool, and everyone's so nice. Just so nice and so fun and so supportive. Like I love it, like the just chatters and like the music community, like everyone's just so nice and supportive and everyone just wants to support everyone, which is it's so refreshing.
absolutely. Greaser, so good to see you. Greaser says, was playing Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite games. It's an action-adventure thriller with one of the best crazy stories made by Max Payne devs. Oh, wow. That's a cool, thrilling idea for a game.
Cool.
Got to lurk there. No worries. Have a good lurk. Let's say hello also to Dermo Demaro and King Dambreaker. Welcome in, friends. And we have another raid. It's a double raid.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Garrett.
Woo!
It's great to see
Let's
ya.
go.
I predict another riot. I predict a riot. All right. Oh my gosh. Carrot, thank you so much for the raid. Great to see you. Go follow the Carrot, everybody. It's nice to have you here. I'm Dave, a variety streamer based in Los Angeles. By the way, I forgot to mention this. We are coming up on our 4-year stream anniversary too. So all of you who've come in from the raid and all of you tuning in tonight to hang out with Jeanette and me, I would like you to know that we will have our 4-year stream anniversary coming up on Sunday.
Aw.
And we're calling it.
Are you streaming on Sunday?
I am, and it's going to be called May the 4th Be With You to celebrate our 4 years.
Oh, I love it!
Isn't that great?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And it lines up perfectly with Star Wars, right? Like, it's just amazing Star Wars.
Oh my god, I'm huge Star Wars fan.
Mhm.
Love Star Wars. That's my little baby Yoda here. Oh my god, that's amazing. Congrats.
thank you
4
so
years is a long time too.
Yeah. It's been a great run. Like, I didn't know if we'd make it this long, and I'm glad that we have. This has been terrific. So here's our lineup. We have King, one of our mod King, leading us off. Then we have LG, Carissa, Irene, Kevin, and Beef. I mean, this is a great lineup. John D. Steggy,
Oh my
Verdane.
gosh.
Yeah, this is awesome. Justin Evans round us out. Catch it all, like just basically all day Sunday. Don't worry about what time. Like it's gonna be on all day, like starting at 2:00 Eastern. So be there, friends. If you
Oh my gosh.
if you're not following, follow this channel, and you'll catch us again come Sunday. And Rain, welcome in as
So
well.
cool.
Thank you, Jeanette. It's been so nice to have you pop in every now and again. That's really nice of you. I'm not a professional musician at all. Like you definitely are compared to me. So to have your support whenever I'm doing music, it means a lot. Like thank you for that.
Oh
And
my gosh, of course.
and the rest of the times it's been really fun too. So like so I appreciate you. Like it's really great. The vibes are great. Carrot says I have food in front of me now, all as well. Me too. I'm almost ready to
Oof.
take it in. Now, were there any highlights from your meal tonight? Did you have a sandwich or did you have something like maybe a little bit more filling than a sandwich?
Me?
Yeah, in general, like, or do you have one
What did I
now?
Actually, I had a late lunch and I had a sandwich.
Oh, you did. Ah.
I did, yes. My dad brought over Subway. We had like the a good foot long sandwich.
Ah, nice.
I was like craving that because pregnancy cravings. I was just like, I don't know why,
That's fair.
but Subway sandwich sounds so good. My dad's like, perfect, and I got a coupon, so
Nice. That's pretty good.
it was delicious.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, that's so perfect. I got to tell Davey. That was perfect.
That is perfect. I think one of the nice, and you can customize it the way you want it, and good times.
Yeah.
Carrots is yeah. What kind of sandwich? Would you know offhand? Would you remember? Like, was it the chicken one? Was it the veggie? They're all so good. I mean,
I I actually got the veggie, but I was still a little hungry after eating footlong veggie that I had my some of my husband's and he got like a meatball sub
the
and that
classic
was
meat.
really good.
That's pretty good. Classic meatball.
It was good.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
So I had a lot of sandwiches.
Me too. No, actually, I did though. I had I don't normally get in this much detail about my sandwiches, but I was on a run. I was eating like a salami and cheddar sandwich a bunch of times in a row because I time
Ooh.
was not on my side, so I was just kind of just having that again and again. I don't do that a lot, but it was just kind of the situation I was in yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good for what it's worth. It was pretty good. Like it was on sourdough too. It was like not too bad. Like I
Oh, yeah, that sounds really good.
hmm
Actually sounds really
yeah.
good.
But thank you, Margaret, for the new and improved Jeanette command. This is exciting because we can find out where to find Jeanette on all the platforms, and you can see um quite a few choices. Yeah, I mean you got a YouTube channel, you got Instagram, dig it. Hey, Sarah Lightman, hi says hi
Sarah!
and lurking. I appreciate you, Sarah. Welcome, great to see you. I was glad to catch up with Sarah a little bit the other day too when Sarah was in town. So good stuff. So can we give a shout to Sarah Lightman, friends? That's really great.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And it's just so back to what we were talking about with the Twitch journey. Like you've gotten to
Yeah,
meet so many people in your time.
yeah.
Um and are some of the people from the early days still with you? Cuz even if that's not true, it's fine cuz like things changed a lot in 7 years. So I mean,
Yeah. Yes. There's a good chunk of people that start like when I first started streaming in
mhm.
was that 2018? Oh my goodness. There's a good chunk of people that are still very active in the community that are like still with us, still hanging out. And it's really cool. I'm like, "Wait." And one of them, like, he started with us when he was, like, 14. He was actually the one who, like, taught me about, like, how to use Twitch.
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh my gosh." Simon, he's, like, adorable. But now he's, like, 21. I'm like, "No, that's not right." You couldn't have aged. No way. Because if you're 21, that makes me old, and I
No.
don't like that.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, I feel it though. I
It's
feel it.
crazy.
It is
Yeah,
wild how
it's
the
it's crazy.
it is really it's remarkable how the time flies too. Um,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
I remember that you had the opportunity to even meet people IRL. I think at one point you went to Viber's house to do a stream there? Like, wasn't Island Viber Presents like doing a thing, like outdoors?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, 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 Island vibing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When was it? A couple summers ago,
Mm-hmm.
because they also are main residents. They were like, "We're doing an IRL, like, show, like, for people to be there IRL, and also we're gonna stream it." And I was like, "Okay." So that was super cool because people from my community actually came up to Maine to watch it and be a part of it IRL, which was super cool. And then, people who couldn't, could just watch it on
Mm-hmm.
Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so fun. They are so funny. They are so funny. Like, I absolutely love them. We had a heck of a time. We stayed and hung out after. It was super late and just like chatted. They were so nice, so welcoming. Yeah, it was a really good time. It was a great time.
Love it. I love it. Well, that's really cool. I mean, I know that they haven't been streaming for a while, but they did have a great run for a while. Like just getting to connect
Yeah.
so many people together. They even did their own
Oh my
raid train at one
gosh.
time. Like it was pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
um, another one I was thinking of for Maine. Um, oh hello. Um, but
Oh, do you, the dogs just they know I have three little Yorkies
oh my goodness, that's
and
lovely.
they can they know if they run hard enough into my door, they can open it if they work together.
Aw.
My door doesn't latch. So they all just like run at it head first and they can open it.
Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Sending All much love to the Yorkies. Yes, Claire, there were puppies in the midst. That's phenomenal.
Yep. They are
Um,
crazy.
I dig it. Carrot says, "Oh goodness, I hope Toby never tries that." Now, Toby's a little bit bigger of a dog than the Yorkie.
He would break down the door.
That'd be funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but now that's pretty cool. So it's just kind of the interesting thing about Maine that there's still like there definitely is community up there. Like we got to know Carly sings for a long time in Maine. I don't think they're there now, but that was a really cool thing they had going. Like
yes, I saw, and I think is she in New Hampshire? I think she's still in the New England area.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. So many people either still live here in Stream or they lived here and now they, are other places. But yeah, a cool little community here in Maine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have fun, Carrie. Good to see you. Welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome. Have fun. Hi, Davey. I'll be listening while I work in the background. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Carrie, for popping to lurk.
That's awesome.
Now, Jeanette, I want to say your song list is one of the most fun song lists I know because there's such a large variety of music involved, and it truly. And when I was trying to write the blurb when I was writing the blurb, I wouldn't say trying, I did succeed, but when I was writing the blurb to promo our spot, I mentioned that you have a wide range of music going from emo to sea shanties, and I think there were other things. And I was like,
yes, yep.
Look at that, we got some more followers. Let's go.
So, and Davey, I'm sure you'll get this as well. But like my community in the best way, 100% peer pressures me, and they're like, "Well, you got to try this thing," and I'm like, "Okay." Like I never heard of sea shanties. Like a couple years ago, I'd never heard of them, and they're like, "Oh, you know what'd be so fun if we did a sea shanty stream," and I'm like, "Okay." So we did a sea shanty stream, and then we did oh my gosh, we did like a metal goes pop stream. So we took like heavy metal songs and I turned them into pop songs, and like so all of the songs that like you see on there, all the different genres, all came from community ideas. Like, you know what would be fun? And I'm just kind of the person that I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And if it's a train wreck, we'll at least have a good time.
I love the attitude. Absolutely. And that sounds like and certainly my experience, hanging out with you all, like I've felt exactly the same. The community is always full of ideas. And that's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Always full of ideas. It's really fun. So
they are super, super creative. Yes.
Yeah. So like if you could estimate it, how many songs do you have in your song list as of right now?
I think there's like, what was the last count? I think there was like 2,500 songs on there. Something like that. That sounds right. Yeah.
Did you say 2,000? That is very, very good. Like, no one will be looking for a song too long because you'll find exactly the kind of thing you want on there. And yeah, indeed. Like I've seen that. Like what I saw, you definitely can cover like a whole lot of decades, a whole lot of different types, and they're all fun. Like it's Curtis, I don't know if I can name 2,500 songs.
It's true though, like it's what's fun, and that's like what I love about like live streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Is that it keeps me up on my musician game. Like people will request something, I'm like, oh, I haven't played that in like a year. Let's see how this goes. So it forces you out of like your comfort zone. Whereas if I was playing shows, I would have them rehearsed, I would know them by heart, and it would kind of just be like, do it. It's good. But like when you have a song list and people are requesting live, which is basically every stream that I do,
Hmm.
it keeps you on your game and it
Yeah.
makes you better. And I've definitely become a 10 times better musician than when I first started on Twitch because of that.
That's great. And I think it's really great that the live feedback is there. Like you have
Yeah.
the instant like
Yes.
response. And it's
Yes.
I love that there and I also love that and this is not a small thing at all. Like I love that the chat's willing to try different things. I can't say
Oh
that
yeah.
that's true everywhere. But so you have it very good in that regard. For sure.
Yes. Yes. Lots of people from all walks of life that just enjoy all different kinds of music,
Mhm. Mhm.
which I appreciate. I love all different kinds of music, and so when they request, something out of totally left field, I'm like, well, this sounds cool. Let's see if I can replicate this on the guitar. I don't know, but we'll try it.
Did they at one point ask you to do like full blown musicals on stream or musical songs on stream? Because that would be tough.
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is there's certain musicals that I can replicate that sound, good. But that's like probably the one genre. So I'll be completely honest that musicals is really out of my comfort zone.
Got you, got
Like
you. Yeah, yeah.
totally out of my comfort zone. But again, like I want to keep getting better, so I'm like, let's do it. So we did do a musical. We have done actually a couple musical streams slash like Disney streams.
Mhm.
Um but there are some songs for musicals that are just so hard to replicate with just a guitar. And I'm like, I don't have that like musical voice, like a Disney princess or something. So I'm like, oh my God. But there are some, that I
Okay.
can kind of like get through that are super fun. But yeah, there's a lot that I'm like, I think you might have to pick a different one. I can't quite do that one.
That's totally fair.
Can't quite nail it.
That's totally fair. Yeah, I mean for sure. Like Neighbors with Rob would be. Can't even imagine how you do that. Like that would be. Oof. I wouldn't even. Car-
Oof.
yeah. Carrot says, "Oh my God, you should try singing some of the songs from Six." Ah.
Oh.
I would love to. I should check that out so I can get a feel for that. It might work out though. Not bad. Not bad, Carrot. King says she is a music encyclopedia. 2,500 songs. That's up there for sure. Um, I mean, if you were to pick like, do you ever do like your like occasional like I'll pick the set lists nights? I mean, I imagine this doesn't happen very much, but like I wonder
Yeah.
what kind of set that would be though. Like what would you pick if you had carte blanches to like what songs you played that night?
Yeah, we've done a few set list streams.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, I'll do that if we have like a big event happening. Like if we're on the front page or something, I'm
Oh right,
like,
right, yeah, yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't want to try like that sea shanty on the front page because I don't know how that's gonna go. So I'll typically, pick the set list. We've also done like an original, music stream, so I just play originals. Um, but yeah, typically if I'm picking the set list, I really love like playing the Beatles, um, Carole King, Bob Dylan. We'll throw in I'm a huge fan of Selena Quintanilla. I do some Spanish songs. Um, yeah, so those are probably the ones that like I'm comfortable with that I kind of gravitate to. Um, but yeah, still kind of a mix in there as well.
Yeah. Now Carrot says six is the wives of Henry the Eighth get together to decide who is the biggest pop diva. Songs are in the stylings of Beyonce, Avril Lavigne, Celine Dion, Ariana Grande. It is freaking catchy. I love that.
That is so cool. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Why
That
don't
is
we
so
manage
cool.
that thing in the chat, please? Carrot says it is incredible, Davey. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it actually does sound really inspired. Mark, if you could. Yeah, and West Sider. Oh yeah, I love that West Sider. Yeah. When did it come out, Carrot? Um, Like, oh yeah, that's a Carrot question. I figured, like, I was waiting for you to answer that, Jeanette, but that was a Carrot question. So Carrot will. Thank you, Tina. 10 out of 10. I've seen it 3 times when I was in Toronto. I might be flying to YVR to see it next week. Oh, it came out 5 years ago. Okay, sounds about right. That sounds like something that would have come out like 5 years ago.
That's super cool.
Yeah. But let me see, where are we at? So do you want to see what my sandwich was tonight? Let's go do sandwich of the week. Here we go, folks.
Let's do it. Let's see this.
Now, for a group like this, I feel like I needed to get wacky. So let's bring us in. I'll tell you what more about it. Here it is. It's time for sandwich of the week, everybody. And away we go. All right, so let's see what I got tonight. And Carrot says, the Pro Shot came in the UK last month. I'm eagerly waiting to get my hands on it in Canada. Ooh, I dig it. Anyway, that's enough about 6. No worries. And here we go. Are you ready? It is time. Okay, wait. Let me before I get into this. So here's the thing. Okay. So, a few months ago, Taco Bell came out with chicken nuggets. And why a Taco restaurant would do chicken nuggets? I truly have no idea. So, they made a big deal of it. They were like promoting this for like over a month. And it's like, and I was like, okay, I tried them. I'm like, oh, they're all right. But it's like, but why are we doing this? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just doesn't make any. It just for me, it's just like I'm not sure what the objective of that was, but it was fine. Then they stopped doing them. This week they put them back, and they even have commercials about it. So I'm like, all right, well, if you really want these chicken nuggets to happen, then I'm going to just get them, and I'm going to do the most ridiculous thing possible with these these Taco Bell chicken nuggets. So I put them in a sandwich, and I'm like, how can we make this even sillier? And I decided, Jobsy, great to see you. I'm tired. These lovelies are your problem. The Taco Bell has no business making nuggets. That is an amazing raid call. It's like Jomsy just saw that and just started making the raid call. So, this is the treatment these nuggets deserve. I'm making Taco Bell chicken nuggets on banana bread. That is my sandwich, and I've added the jalapeno honey mustard. Hi, Cass. Give me a shout to Jomsy and Cass. It's great to see you. I mean, I don't think I
suddenly have heartburn.
That is totally fair. That's totally fair.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me bring everybody in from Jomsy's Rage. Good to see you, Jomsy. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. All right. Welcome in. I'm Davey. I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles, California. We are coming up on our 4th year stream anniversary. We're here with JeanetteMusic. Jeanette is an awesome singer-songwriter based in Maine. Well, please give our friend Jeanette a warm welcome, and we would love to give you a welcome too. Raiders, y'all go follow Jomsy, who's an amazing singer, songwriter, producer, and guitarist currently based in Ottawa. And Cassie Human is in the raid too, and who's also a phenomenal musician. Great to see you, Cass. Shout out to Cass as well. Friends, I am excited to share with you that we have our 4-year stream anniversary coming up on Sunday, and Jomsy will be part of it. Folks, May the 4th be with you. Celebrates our 4 years of the Sandwich Show, and here's the lineup. It's quite a lineup, everybody. Check it out. Y'all go. You can. We'll have more details over on Instagram tomorrow, but this is going to be a great time. Carissa will be here too. Irene, Kevin, Jomsy. And Steggy will be in the 7 o'clock hour. That'd be great to catch up with him. For Dane, Taylor, and Justin Nevlin, it's great stuff. Cass says, oh, hey, I exist sometimes. The Jomsy put on a spectacular shoot tonight. I believe it. We'll get the ins and outs of it. All right, but so shall I try to eat this thing? Let's see what we got.
Yes.
But here we go. Oh, sorry about that, Christopher. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to successfully pick this up. No, I can't do it. No, I'm sure this is not how. No, okay. So obviously, it just crumbled into a mess. I'm terrified for ghosts. I'm terrified for a lot of things here. Like, okay. So
Now, is that your MO, Davey? Like, do you typically try like weird combos, or is this like a special event kind of thing?
this is a special event kind of thing because I wanted to make a point about how absurd it is that Taco Bell would make chicken nuggets. Like, I don't. If you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna put it on banana bread. It's simple. Like,
I freaking love it.
John,
This is
these
amazing.
you gotta toast the banana bread if you're gonna use it structurally.
I can't even eat that. This is what.
Well, I'll say this: the banana bread is good.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, I think
Did you at least try? Did you at least try like a chicken nugget by itself?
I did. And it
How was it?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
It was not bad. It's just, it kind of has a little bit of like the taco seasoning in the batter, so there's kind of a little tinge of like taco. Again, I just don't. It's just, it tasted good, but kind of pointless. But I'm just kind of like. So first impressions. Okay, to be fair, these flavors actually go together pretty nicely. Like, this has like jalapeno. What's it called? Jalapeno. Honey mustard, and actually, it's a good fit for the banana bread. It actually works
Ooh.
pretty well. So, it's actually not so bad. But now I'm like, maybe we should try this with different nuggets. Like, we should try maybe McDonald's nuggets
Ooh.
or maybe Popeye's chicken tenders. Like, maybe that would improve the
Ooh.
situation. Hmm.
I love how the sandwich is just a pile on your
I know. At one point, this was a
Oh,
sandwich.
that's awesome. We're doing a sandwich test, even though it doesn't look like a sandwich anymore. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. John says you've got a hate-filled chicken and waffle right there is what you've got. So the texture of the nugget, right? Like, I think the nugget texture. Oh gosh, let me think. It's kind of in between. It's not McDonald's. Well, it's kind of McDonald's-ish. It's really more like it's more like popcorn chicken. Like, have you ever had popcorn chicken? It's like the most like popcorn chicken.
Oh,
So it feels the
gotcha.
most like whatever that is, but like maybe like bigger. Like, oh, I guess. Only Davey introduces a sandwich that reduces to a casserole on its own. I think
This is literally what it looked like.
it did. This is. I mean, no.
Well, when you held it up, I was like, what kind of bread is that? Like, I could not figure out. Like, that is a weird bread. And then when you're like, banana bread, I was like, oh, okay, this is making more sense.
Yeah. So thank you for indulging me. Now Carrot says, you're so pretty, Dave. Thank you for that. You're very kind. And then Carrot says, you cup the food and you smush it around your food and you think sandwichy thoughts. You do, Carrot. So thank you for that. Jeanette, this is what we do each week. Although it's usually not this
I
unhinged
love it.
most of the time. But seriously,
love it.
Taco Bell, like, I mean, I'm not saying
What are
it's
you
bad.
doing?
Just why? I guess is my
Stay in your lane. Just like stay in your lane. You know? It's just like
yeah.
you have a lane, just stay there. Let McDonald's and like Burger King and like Popeyes do their thing. I don't see them trying to make tacos, at least I don't think.
I mean, I guess it's not the It's not the biggest stretch for burger places to make tacos. Sometimes they're good.
Right.
Like Jack in the
Yeah.
Box over here in California, like makes tacos, and they're not high quality to be.
That's right.
But they are pretty good, to be fair. But this is just another. This is just. But there's no. I don't know. It's Del Taco's burgers, right? Right. And those burgers are pretty good. Like so for what it's worth, it can be done. Just not from Taco Bell, exactly.
Just not right.
Yeah, Job. This is the worst part of it. Is I kind of want some chicken nuggets now, but not from Taco Bell. Okay, I got you.
No.
I love it a lot. Tina, congrats on the Caps advancing. Well done. Cass says, I want some nuggets from a place that isn't made for tacos.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm like, it's like 1 a.m, I'm like, damn, you know what I want? I want chicken nuggets. And the last thing I would say is chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. I feel like my husband would be like, "Are you okay? Why? What's wrong with you?" Be like, "Why don't you just go to like McDonald's?"
Yeah, because and here's the thing, like McDonald's is usually like right next to the Taco Bell. Like, why are we
Right? Why are we doing this?
I
Why are we doing this?
I guess Taco Bell wanted to prove they could do it, but I'm like, okay, you did it, but it's still not gonna go back for I mean, I'm gonna have a taco before I have a nugget from there. Like, I don't think they're gonna call it Nugget Bell anytime soon. Like, it's just gonna be. Yeah, I guess I would rather make them at home in the microwave. I think, yeah.
Right. The audacity. That's amazing.
Oh, I love
That's
it.
freaking awesome.
I love it. So anyway, that was the sandwich of the week. I'll take like when I don't even think there's I don't even know how I would segue from that. I'll try. Cass says okay, but Davey, can I try some? I mean, definitely try. I would say definitely try it. I think you should all owe it to yourself to at least try it, just to see for yourself. Like, okay, did they pull it off? And was it enough of a success? Was it enough of a win to have you return there specifically for the nuggets? Javi said this is journalism. Thank you. We do sometimes have to go into the hard-hitting issues on this channel occasionally, so
Absolutely.
I do appreciate it. You were just telling me about cannolis and just amazing food in Maine and in Boston, and now I'm here with Taco Bell nuggets. Like it's
like bottom of the barrel.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. So like if you have a walnut allergy, as Crickster does, I simply cannot eat that. I have allergies. No worries. Yeah. I mean, so there's just everything wrong. Now you got you got nut allergies on top of everything else. Like it's a hot mess. It's scraping the oak at this point. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Taco Bell lobster.
Oh
no.
my god,
Oh,
no.
Oh.
No, Crickster.
Oh
No.
man. I couldn't
Please.
I couldn't even do that to people. Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. Like
That would be so terrible. Like that would be so terrible.
I wouldn't even make exactly. Like I wouldn't even hold out hope on that one. Like no, that just has no chance. No, sorry, no, not possible. No, this is the bad timeline. Yeah, serve, turf, and barf. Cast is okay, but would you try it? I don't think I don't know if I would. I don't know. Everybody's got limits, you know. Like, and this is the guy that had Pocky Chips and Bean Boozled beans, and I'm not even. That might be drawing a line for me.
Surf, turf, and barf. That got me.
That's pretty good.
That's hilarious.
It's a good one. That was a good one, Johnsy.
Oh my God,
Let me
that's
see. All right. So, why do we do this? Okay. So yeah. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna have a emo music trivia challenge. Although I'm very curious to see where this goes. Now, this is primarily bands from the 2000s. A lot of them are well known though, so I think you'll do pretty well with this. Now, here's the offer for you, Jeanette. If you can get at least 7 of these correct, you will unlock a bonus treat. A very tasty bonus treat. If you can get all 10, you will unlock 2 bonus treats that I'll show and tell with the audience. So, here we go. Good luck to you. This will be really...
I was gonna say, I'm really bad at, like... I can, like, recognize songs. I'm so bad at who sings them. So, pray for me, chat.
Okay. No worries. Well, hopefully... We'll see how the chat does on this as well, because I know the chat will have their responses, and that's good too. Okay. All right, good luck. Let's see what we got. Emo songs. All right.
Okay.
Well, what if I give you? What if we flip it? What if we flip it then? Like instead of like trying to do guess the band, what if I just play part of the song, the karaoke version though, just so that we minimize the chances of.
Oh.
So I'll do like name that tune. And see how many of those you get right. I bet you can get them all.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
I think this is a sporting gesture. I think we should try this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you identify the song? I'll give you like 30 seconds, like to identify each.
Okay.
One. Okay. That should be plenty of time.
Okay.
So let me go get my karaoke thing ready to go, and away it goes. One other thing I'm really excited to do in Boston is like I'm hoping that our buddies and me we can do some karaoke together. That would be really fun.
Oh, so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Okay. That has to happen.
Oh, for sure. I feel good about our chances. Yeah. Okay. Song number 1. All right, we're gonna go put this up. All right, good luck. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you. Oh! Ocean Avenue.
You got it! 1 for 1! See, there you go! That's a great start. Great start.
Okay, I was like, okay. Thought there was more to that title, but I guess it's just Ocean Avenue. Okay.
Yeah. 1 for 1. Not bad.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, off to a good start.
Yes. Okay, I'm actually going to try to cue this one a little better so that you get to like the chorus. Let's see if I get there. And then I'll be ready. I'll bring this up for you. All right, number 2. You got this. I'll bet you'll get this one too. Great start though. Great start. Okay. All right. Here it goes. Number 2.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Chat, do you have it? It's on the tip of your tongue, right?
Oh my God. What is this song?
Can I give you the artist?
Yes.
My Chemical Romance.
Yep. Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you can.
Oh my God, I cannot think of the title of this song. This is so sad.
It's tough because it's not.
I just listened to this like 3 days ago.
Javdi says, "Hey, I was just singing this. I love it. I love it." Would it be funny if it was on your song list?
It probably is. It literally probably is.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is that one called? What is that one called?
It's called Helena. It's called Helena.
Oh,
It's tough. That was tough.
yes.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Let's see if this one will go better for you. Let me see. I think I have it here. But one out of two, so it's still a pretty good start. Let's see.
Okay.
Number 3. Altra says, "I probably have an easier." Oh, hang on.
Oh, Dashboard Confessionals stolen.
Got him! Yeah, perfect. That was great. Look at that. Let's go. Give it up. Give it up for Jeanette. That was right off the bat.
Okay.
Right off the bat.
All right, feeling good.
That was good. All right.
One of my all-time favorite songs.
Stolen. That is a great song. Absolutely.
Dashboard Confessionals. They have my heart.
Aw. Yeah, they're awesome. Chris is awesome too. Altra says, "I probably have an easier time naming Twitch streamer songs." Let's go. Oh, we have a Velveeta redeem. Let's go take a break for Velveeta.
Velveeta?
Velveeta.
Do you just have Velveeta on standby all the time?
I do.
Davey, you are my spirit animal. Can I just say?
Thank you.
I want to be like you.
That's high praise. I'm gonna tell you, that's high
amazing.
praise. Thank you. I appreciate you.
That's amazing.
All right. So Velveeta, you're probably, what is a Velveeta? What are you gonna do? Velveeta!
That is so cool.
That's it. That's
so
the
do you
redeem.
just have like a pile of those just like in your office?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
that's...
That's awesome.
And then when it expires, I just go get another one and then just keep that around. And I guess at some point I'm supposed to eat it, but, you know, I have more fun. Like...
That is awesome. That is so cool. So when people come over, are they just like, wait, why is there Velveeta on your desk? And you're just like, you know, like, because I get questions like that. They'll be like, you know, why is there this thing there? And I'm like, oh, because of streaming. I don't even know how to start to explain this to you.
It's impossible, right? Like, I don't think it's possible to explain it.
It's like, it's just a thing.
Yeah, it is just a thing. I'm telling.
It's just a thing.
I don't know what else to say. So thank you for the redeem, Cass. I know you're very curious about it. And I hope it was to your. I hope it was to your everything you hoped it could be, and possibly more. Yeah.
Definitely was for me.
Aw, thank you.
That was so worth it.
Velveeta's easy to explain. A snack. Well, that's true. It is a snack. I agree.
It's true. That's true.
Quite right. All right. So here's number 4, Jeanette. Good luck.
Okay. Dirty Little Secret, All American Reject.
Yes, you got it. Dirty Little Secret. Give it up for Jeanette. 3 out of 4. Fantastic.
Woo! Okay.
Cass says it was wonderful. Thank you, Dave. You're very welcome. Thank you too, Cass. Well, that's great. You're off to another great start. Let's see if we can get this one. Here we go. Yeah. I told you, I had a good feeling about this. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, this is good.
All right. Let's see if we can get number 5. Hang on.
Some legends are told, sometimes who does start to go.
Remember me. Remember me.
Just one mistake.
Is this Fallout Boy?
It is.
Is it just called Centuries?
It is just called Centuries. You're right.
Okay. Yes.
Well done. It is just called
Okay.
Centuries. You got it. That's great. It was in, and that's kind of nice because it was already in the lyrics of the song, so that makes it even easier. So like, very nice.
Whoa. Okay.
That was well done. That was well done. All right, so catching up on chat. You're doing great. Oh, Cass Boom Roasted. Cass, you have the nerve to be so nice and kind to me and so warm and so friendly. How dare you be so good? Like, you are awesome. Boom Roasted. There you go. Burn. Wait, is this supposed to be roast? It's supposed to be roasted. Why am I not crispy?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's so good. All right. So number 6 now. So you need 7 to unlock the treat.
Okay.
It's going well. It's great to start.
Okay.
All right. Let me just go bring this. Okay. Number 6.
Into a place where thoughts can bloom. Into
Ah!
a room where it's not in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. I think that's what it's called. 9 in the afternoon.
It is.
And we know that
And
Got
that's
him.
what is that all
That's
time low?
well, it doesn't matter what the song. I mean, you just need to get the title of the song.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Oh, that's right.
Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco.
Oh, Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well done.
yes.
Well done. I'll make this a little bit harder. I'm gonna give you one where we're not gonna give the lyric the name of the song in the song. So this will be a little bit harder, but I think you might get it
Okay.
anyway. So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. I bet you will get the artist though. So anyway, here it is. Number 7.
Okay.
I am listening. Whoa.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, I know this song.
Sing it back and oh.
Whoa! Oh, what is it?
This is tough. I'll give you 10 seconds.
I just play this on stream all the time.
Oh, I love it. Okay. We're gonna cut it off.
Is it? Oh wait, is it? No, that's not it. Never mind. Different song. Okay. Tell me, Davey. What is it called?
This is hard because it's not in the lyrics. It's called Sweetness. Sweetness by
Sweetness.
yeah. And sometimes songs
Yes.
don't have the word of the song in the lyrics, so
Right.
you could have given me a thousand
Like,
guess I would never. Yeah, that's. But everybody knows the song though. Like it's the whoa song, the whoa.
That's the whoa song.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of Lyrical Leia, and she plays this all the time in her stream, and we're like, oh, it's the whoa song. And I always forget what the title of it is.
Okay. Okay. So let's go to number 8. I think you might recognize this one because it was featured in a movie.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Quick job. This is Imp Jimmy Eat World, who famously tweeted, "Think about how your band's name will abbreviate." That was why I was so confused. Okay, I got you. I got it all straight now. You're good. You're good, Crickster. You're good, Crickster. Yeah. That is funny. Okay. Never mind. I think we're solid. We're solid. My bad. Okay.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Things
my
to think
gosh.
about if you're starting a band.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Caught it before it hit send for once. Good deal. Okay. You're right. Number where are we at? Like I think this is we're number 8, I think. Yeah, number 8.
That sounds right.
Number 8. Here we go. You got 30 seconds to identify.
Okay.
How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind?
Nice. Nice, Cass.
You're losing fight all the time. How could I ever
Is this Flyleaf?
when you're all
It is not, as far as I know, it's not Flyleaf. The band is a different band.
no, not this time.
Remember, this is a karaoke track, so this is not the same voice.
Not this time.
Oh, that's right.
How did we get here? When I used to know you so well.
You're right, Crickster.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
How did we get here?
I can't think of the title of this song.
It's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna pot it down.
Darn.
I could play the actual track if maybe that would help. I'm not sure, but
Darn it. I don't know the title.
It's
like
tough,
I
it's
know
tough.
I know that song. Darn it.
I can go over. Yeah, you know what it is exactly. I think a couple people do. Let's see if the chat can get this one. I'll give you a point if the chat gets it. Oh, you don't. Oh, Jeff, you don't know this song. Interesting. All right, y'all. What is the name of the song, chat? Chat can give you the point in this one. We'll allow it this time. Can we
Okay,
give a hint? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, let's give a hint. Go ahead and give. Nailed it. Yes, all correct. King is right too. King Cobra is correct.
Cobra.
Let's give one throw out the hint, Cass. What's the hint that you have for Jeanette? And can we give a shout to Justin and Loveland? Great to see you, Jev. I will mention really fast while we sort that out that they're going to be on our show on Sunday. Check it out. May the 4th be with you. Can't wait. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I was going to say, it's something you might do to solve a number puzzle. And let me play the track again. This time I'll play the actual track, though, to help you. Because it's very weird with that particular band. Like, you have to hear the actual tune to really understand, like, who it's from.
Yes.
Because if you just hear that, like, it
Yes.
doesn't sound anything like, the voice sounds nothing like the voice you hear here. Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely Paramore.
It is. You're right.
That Hayley Williams, oh, her vocals are incredible.
You know, you have rings that can do this. That come in a cereal box. They come with, like, rings for this purpose.
Rings in a cereal.
Mm-hmm. It might solve a number
know.
puzzle, too. If you want to crack the blank, you could use this-
Code?
Almost?
Decode?
Yeah, you got
Ah!
Decode.
Yes!
Got 'em,
Yes!
got 'em,
Okay,
got 'em.
wow.
We'll give it to you. That totally works. That totally works.
Wow. Yes, that was in Twilight. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah. It's a terrific... Twilight is a surprisingly underrated, like... Maybe it's just rated,
There-
because, like... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
The soundtracks for all of the movies are super good.
Yeah. 1000%.
Yes.
But yeah, shout out to Justin. Nunley, good to see you. Let us go. I think I got another one for you. So we're up to we only got 2 to go.
Okay.
Now I can't play the chorus because I think it's gonna give it away. So we'll see if you can get
Okay.
it from the beginning of the song. And this is the karaoke track again. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, see if you got this.
In a magazine.
Jeff got it.
Ba, 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 da, da. Okay, I love this song. Ah! Oh, Rich and Famous. Rich and Famous.
What of the rich and famous? I have to stop.
Life sucks. Life sucks. Life sucks. Life sucks for the rich and the famous. Right?
No, but you're really close. It was also the name of a TV show from a long time ago. Like, you're very close. You got the life part right. Like,
Got the life part right. uh,
oh, no worries.
It's not the problem. Mary's done.
Like this guy, Robert. Yeah, like they used to do tours because you got the back part of it correct, and you have the life.
Okay.
It's just not. It's not life sucks, but life's maybe something else. Life out here singing. That's fair too. Yeah, I agree. That's fair. To be fair, but yeah. Crick just says, "What do you call how rich and famous people live?" Right. Life of the rich and famous. You know, you're close. You're just missing like one syllable.
Damn it. What do you call how rich and famous people? It's definitely glamorous.
Mm-hmm. It's a blank choice, right? It's a life blank choice. You know, it's a, or you know, he or she lives in an active life blank.
An active lifestyle?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Lifestyles of
That's
the rich
right.
and famous.
Lifestyle for the rich and the famous. Yeah. That's
Pretty
right.
good.
That's right.
And I do believe you.
Live an active life blank. That was great.
Thank you. That's good.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, you've unlocked the treat. I love it. Let's see if we can get one more out of the 10.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Now, I love Ev's comment, another great song, that there are things I'd never do again, but they always seem right. Yeah, the code song is so good. So good.
That is so good. So good.
And folks, do follow our pals, Justin, and they will be streaming, I think, pretty soon, but also you'll catch them on the 4-year stream anniversary on Sunday, so very exciting. They're dueling piano players out based in the Pacific Northwest, so I recommend.
Oh, so cool.
All right, so last one. This song, by the way, is probably their best song. So let's see if you can pick up on it. I'll give you about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Is it what the game you even in me? Stand the way just spot on me. Now's enough to feed the hungry. Jar it down, I found it for a while now. The sea of lonely. The taste of sweet is getting old. It's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Each day gets more and more like the last day. Look and see it coming. We're standing in the river drowning. This could be my chance to break out. This could be my chance to say goodbye. It's final over. Couldn't take this out much longer.
10 more seconds.
So here I am. It's in my hand.
That's sad.
I don't
Oh, no?
got this one.
That's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
It is not coming. I blame Prego brain. That's a thing. That's a thing.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I would say it's probably not as well known as the other ones that you heard, right? But still pretty good. Like, it's still a pretty good one. That one was called, and King Cobra's drawing a blank too. F says, but my comment of another great song was just because Jeanette says, it's all coming back to me now. Oh, yeah! And you touch me like this. Yeah.
Kiss me like that.
Yes. That's great. All right. here, it was called The Taste of Ink by the
Oh,
E's.
yes. Oh, this makes me so yes. Literally, it's so funny that you decided to do like the emo trivia because my husband and I like the last week or so, he came across like his emo playlist on Spotify that he made like years ago,
Mhm.
and that's what we've been listening to. And I was like like all of these songs have been on there.
Excellent. Most excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
I'm glad the timing of that worked out then, because that helped. Hopefully that
did.
helped. Nice. Yeah.
It did.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, congratulations, Jeanette. You got 7 out of the 10, which is just enough to unlock the bonus treat. Very excited.
Woo!
Let's see what it is. All right. But congratulations. Great stuff. Like,
Thank you.
very, very good. Like, because if you're not a fan of the genre, I can imagine it being a lot harder to get most of those. But
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, friends, here's what we got. Ferrero Rocher
Oh. Yum.
chocolate squares.
Can you just throw those through the computer? That would be great.
Absolutely.
Throw them right to me.
To you?
That
Okay,
would be
okay.
fantastic.
Let me get over here. Okay, see if you can catch this.
Okay.
Oh, it's a big one.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right,
that
let me-
looks
let me-
so good.
I'm gonna pass this over to you. There you go. Got it? Got it? Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I love how I use my opposite arm. I don't know why.
That's a good point.
I don't know directions.
You really wanted to earn that one, didn't you?
Yeah. Gotta stretch before you eat this.
Oh, Klingon, it's great to see you. Welcome in, Klingon, and a pickle bean and a bean boozled bean. Holy cow. We are having all the fun tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Great to see you. Hi, Protector Riot. Hi, Protector Riot. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid, Klingon. It's so good to see you. Ghost Balls, bring all the folks to the yards. Well, welcome in. Nice to have all the friends here. Y'all follow Klingon. Klingon, you are a hoot, I tell you. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. I appreciate the raid. You're so kind. I'm Dave. I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles. We are closing in on for the 900th time, I will mention, we are closing in our fourth-year stream anniversary. And here's the schedule. And Fredane and Taylor will be part of that, so I'm very excited. Welcome in, Fredane. I see Fredane's in the chat. Nice to have you. Shout out to Fredane as well. Let me see. Back to here. We're doing Q&A tonight. Tonight's guest is an awesome being, JeanetteMusic, the incredible singer-songwriter out of Maine. It's wonderful to have you here. Jeff says, "What a lineup!" Oh, for sure. I'm so excited. I'm excited that you're part of that lineup too. Crickster says, "Do you have any fun pregnancy cravings, Jeanette?" I think you mentioned that. Like, you'd mentioned a couple. Any other
Yes.
cravings you had of late?
I like the entire first trimester, all I wanted was those sour pickles. I could just eat them
Ooh.
until they burned my mouth. Like so yeah, sour pickles and the Amato sandwiches. Those are like all I ate my first trimester. Lately it's been better. Now I'm like at the 6-month mark. So my cravings aren't so crazy, but now that it's like closing, like we're getting close to summertime here in New England, I have been craving a lot of like milkshakes. So I'm trying to pace myself.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Good deal. Good call. Good call. I mean, milkshakes are tasty though, for what it's worth. For what it's worth.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
We
Just a
have.
good vanilla milkshake.
Oh, vanilla is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Well, thank you so much for these redeems. Cass for the pickle bean redeem. Then Alter with the bean boozled. I'm running out of beans. Oh
my gosh.
I might actually be out.
Those are the oh my gosh, where like you could get like a good tasting one or like one that's like a sock
Yeah, that's the
or
one.
tastes like a sock. Not no, you don't pull out a sock.
The sock might taste better than that sock bean, actually. Yeah. There you go. No lie. You know what? I am gonna have to refund the points. I'm out. We have no more beans. We are done. Oh my goodness. I do have two toothpaste beans, but we always, as is chat tradition here, we always disqualify them from being boozled because they taste too good. Like even the bad flavors taste good because toothpaste is a
no
good.
kidding.
Yeah, toothpaste is a good flavor. So that's why.
Toothpaste. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
F says, eat a real
Eat a
sock.
real sock.
Oh no. I'm gonna think about that one. Eat an actual sock.
Maybe like a clean one. Does that count?
It didn't specify what kind. I'll eat a clean one.
That's true.
I'll be right back. I want my money back. She says, not having spent any money or redeemed any channel points. Between banana bread? Oh no, Tina. Can I request you eat a little treat instead? Yeah, I think we can do that. Let me get the clean sock. I will. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me put it on you for a
He's
sec.
gonna do this.
Just a clean sock.
He's gonna.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Guys, remember when we talked about earlier, like peer pressuring the streamer? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. Eat an actual sock. I want my money back. This is the peer pressure. Oh. Unfollow.
Oh no, Cass. Oh no. Oh dear.
no.
Oh dear. Okay. So how many things am I doing right now? Like I'm doing like 4? Okay. All right. First the sock. Here it is. It's a clean sock. Not bad. I mean, obviously can't eat. I mean, it's not. I can't digest it. But this is the bad time. We've been in the bad time. Let's be honest. Okay. So. All right.
Oh my gosh,
So I'll
funny.
explain the sandwich in a minute. Now unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give back those points to. I'm gonna have to give those points to. Like Marker, could you give the points back to Alter for the Bean Boozled for me? Like we won't be able to redeem that tonight. So if I can't do it tonight, I can do it right after stream. So I'll let you. I'll get that redeemed for you. Oh, you can do it, Tina. Great. Could you do that for me as well? Like, yeah. Thanks, Tina. That's great. The pickle and toothpaste seems very clashing. Yeah, probably not gonna do toothpaste tonight, but pickle will do for Cass. Cass, right? Do I have it right? Who did that? Yeah. I like pickles, so this is good. So no drama in that. All right. So Ev, if you were very curious about the sandwich night, this hot mess was supposed to be a sandwich. It was Taco Bell chicken nuggets on banana bread. And Jeanette, you can be my witness on this, right? When I first showed this kind of looked. It actually did look like a sandwich. Yes.
It was a sandwich on like weird bread. For sure.
Weird nuggets on weird bread.
Now he's resorted to eating his sandwich with a fork.
Cass says, "Okay, this or the sock, which is better?" Well, that. I think it's still better than the sock, but still, I had to think about it. The mustard is pretty good, though. Like the jalapeno honey mustard is genuinely pretty good. Like, F says, "Wait, what is what? Dave, are you pregnant?" I'm not pregnant. No, but thank you for asking. Cass says the fact that you had to think says a lot.
Oh my god.
F says, "Did you make this willingly?" I did. because I wanted to prove a point about how ridiculous those Taco Bell nuggets are. Like, why do you need to sell nuggets at a taco restaurant like that? I mean, it makes more sense when the burger place sells tacos. Like, I can sort of see that, but it makes so much less sense. Smarticus is eating a sandwich with a fork. That is sacrilege. Lurk. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a one-time deal. I promise. Oak, it's a promise. That's great to see you. Though, okay. Now let's get to the treat. I'm so sorry I've taken so long to get to this. Like, okay. But you will love the treat. Now you got a piece of it too, of course. I handed you a piece as well.
Right. Yes.
So folks,
I really had to reach for.
you reach for the alternate hand.
Why am I making this so difficult for myself?
So here, okay. So there you go. These are like, it's kind of like a Hershey bar, but you got the Ferrero Rocher, like the fluffy wafery goodness on the inside. It looks really good.
Oh my god, Davey, this is not fair.
Jeanette reached halfway around the globe to get that piece. Absolutely.
Oh, please
Ooh.
enjoy that for me.
So good. Thank you. I wish you could have one too.
I wish I could too. Eating a sweet, looks so good. Jeanette's victory one, Davey snacks. Yeah,
Thanks.
exactly. I'm like, wait a second.
That doesn't seem like an equitable exchange, does it?
That's so funny.
Do you have a P.O. box? We could probably mail you chocolate. We should. I'm gonna start this. It'd be great. Check our Twitch page. Maybe there's a P.O. box. Do you have a P.O. box? Like I mean, not everyone
I
does.
do.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I do have a P.O. box.
Okay. Oh no, we need to worry about a tip unless you mean a tip for Jeanette, and then absolutely we probably should. That's the least we could do, putting her through all this trauma tonight.
Oh, it was a great time. My face hurts so much from laughing.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for her. I really appreciate. I'm glad you're having fun with this too. It's been wild.
Oh my gosh.
Not the candy qualifiers while you eat her treat. We'll take care of that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But okay. So, folks, it is now. And again, thank you everybody for the raids tonight. Klingon, it's so nice to have your raid. Klingon was playing Repo tonight. Now that is a game like everybody's playing right now. So I'm really hope you had a great time with Repo. Away we go. But folks, it is now time for your chance to ask questions of Jeanette in what we call our favorite moment in Twitch broadcasting.
Do the dance. It's time for random questions. Great stuff. Ask us anything.
All right, you heard them. Let's ask some questions of Jeanette. You can do it by using exclamation point question followed by a question and then push enter. Get that in the chat. Get your questions in. I can see there's already a question in there. So send them in. Send them in. Oh, I love the first question in the queue. Good stuff. Thank you, Crickster. I'm glad you liked. I'm glad you agree. Coke's first question is a time-honored tradition on the Sandwich Show. And the question is the only question that matters here. And indeed, it is the only question that matters. Jeanette, here it is. Pancakes, waffles, French toast, or crepes?
I have to go with waffles.
Ooh. Mods,
I have to go with waffles.
Let's mark one. Waffles? Pretty solid choice.
Waffles.
I love it.
Hell yes.
Lots
good.
to
Okay.
love. Yeah, no, I think you get a lot of support for that. Mods, let's go ahead and
great.
mark exclamation point waffles to denote the occasion. We'll see where the standings are. An edible syrup holder, says Ev. Yes, absolutely. I love it a lot.
Yes.
All of the above is cast. That's fair. They're all great. Yeah.
They are all great.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I was like, this is hard. Although I don't do them with syrup, I do it with peanut butter.
Oh, that, I mean, that's not a bad alternate. I know that Crick says nothing with syrup, so peanut butter might be a nice alternate. Butter, regular butter too, and that's not bad. Yeah. Ultra does not use syrup either. Okay. But there's no wrong way to eat them. Like, I think they're all pretty good.
They're all good.
Yeah. Chris says homemade apple butters. That sounds great.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds. Oh my god, I'm so hungry again.
We're all hungry again. Hoke says, "Hell yes, Team Waffles, let's go." I'm glad you approve, Hoke. That's awesome. So that was Hoke's question. Cass says, "I have a comically large tub of peanut butter right now." Oh, possibilities. Yeah.
Possibilities.
Wait, what do you think?
Oh my God,
I mean, surely it could extend beyond eating it, but yeah, that's fair. But
they are many.
there are many. Yeah. The good kind, yeah. But thank you very much, Smarticus77, for your question. We'll conjure up our possibilities for peanut butter in a minute. But first, this question from Cass the Human. And by the way, y'all, go follow Cass the Human. Just a phenomenal musician on Twitch as well. Based in the province. Awesome. Yeah, the province of Ontario. Mods, can we shout out Cass the Human as well? Okay. The question. What artists have you both been listening to lately?
I have been listening to a lot of Beatles. I feel like when spring comes in New England, I always just want to listen to the Beatles. That's what I've been listening to a lot lately.
That's great.
What about you, Davey?
Yeah, the Beatles are obviously iconic. I think it's interesting that the springtime inspires it from you, though. I guess they do kind of have that.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, Here Comes the Sun.
Oh, that's yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, oh, it's warm out. Beatles. I don't know why.
It does sound like energy, it's energy. It's life. It's renewal. Yeah, I kind of feel that.
Yeah.
Cass says, Davey, you're still going into that sock quality meal. I'm already. My foot's in the door now. Like, I kind of have to finish it. Yeah. But all right. Thank you so much. I didn't answer the question for Cass. What artists have I been listening to lately? It's interesting because I was listening to Journey yesterday in the car. That was one of their. I've been listening to a lot of artists, but Journey's great. Like, gosh, it's so hard to sing though. Any of those songs, like it's crazy. Like if you want to sing that in karaoke or whatever. But let me think. What else have I been listening to? Well, I listened to your song for a little bit. I listened to your song too because we were getting that set up. So your song was up there. Who else was I listening to like recently? Because like I was just thinking like, did I have like did I have an album? Oh, you know what? Maroon 5. Yeah, Maroon 5 was one of the recent re-listens. Yeah. Because I was listening to This Love, and I was like trying to learn how to play it too, and I like
This Love is
it's great, right? It's such a pop.
That is such a good song.
Yeah. So yeah, Maroon 5 is like another one I've been listening to recently. And yeah, those have been it's a bunch of them, but I've been listening to like a bunch of stuff recently. Cass says, great choices. Thanks for answering. You're welcome. Thanks for the question, Cass. That's awesome. Yeah. West Siders is a lot of variety for me. Yeah, for sure. Chris just says, I've been listening to the Paula Cole album released pre-Fame. It is one of my all-time faves. She's a really good singer-songwriter, though. Yeah. Good stuff. And her song from Hoke. Okay, lurk for real now. Thanks for being here, Jeanette. Your laugh is contagious, and your smile brightens the room.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Happy to be here. It's been a great time.
Thank you. And
Only slightly traumatic.
which is completely fair. Completely fair. Like,
Totally kidding. It's been a blast. I mean, it's not a good stream if it's not slightly traumatic, right?
mild sandwich trauma. Oh yeah. And sock trauma. But yeah, that's totally fair. Mild trauma sandwich, even better. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right.
Awesome.
I love that, Cass. Ultra's next question. Marticus says, I'll say it again. I love that laugh. I do too. It makes my day too. That's great.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I used to always get in trouble at school when I was little because
Aw.
I could never, like, my friends would make me laugh, but then, like, they knew when to stop laughing to not get in trouble with the teacher, and didn't know how to stop laughing. So you would often find me at a desk by myself out in the hallway
Oh no.
because I could never stop laughing.
Aw. I can
So-
understand. Yeah.
And they're still my friends today.
That's the biggest, most remarkable thing of all. Yeah. But
Like, you jerks. I always got in trouble for laughing. I just once I start, I just can't stop. It's
I
bad.
gotcha. Yeah, I can see that to be a real challenge. I hear you. It's not easy to stop things like that, you know? Like, especially if it's
No.
like really funny. Like, so
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Or you make eye contact with the person who like cracked the joke and you're like, oh, it's happening again.
Absolutely. Ultra says that's relatable. Yeah, Cass says I feel that. Yeah, I do too. That's hard. It's hard to. You can't holding something like that back is very, very hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So many times would get in trouble for that as a child.
Mhm. Hoax says great album title, The Desk in the Hallway. Okay, I'm done for real. I swear.
Love it. Next release.
Let me see. Cass says that's why most of my classes were theater at the net. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Where laughter can be
Awesome.
very much a part of the experience. Yeah, I love that. Or at the end. Got it. Crickster says, Davey, if I was there, I would army crawl through the door behind you and take that sandwich away without stream seeing. Well, I mean, it's okay. I get why it's offensive. I get it. But
It's offensive. It's awesome.
but that did start with Taco Bell, so I probably start with them and like confiscate their chicken nugget supply. And then dump them into
Their
their shit.
entire chicken nugget supply.
All of them. All over the world. Every single factory. Just take their boxes of frozen chicken nuggets. Just dump them. But yeah, I appreciate you, Cricket. No, I understand where you're coming from too. Like it's dramatic. I get it. Like I'm looking at it right now. Like I get it. I can totally get it. Hoax says, I love how he just goes in for another bite as if he needs to justify his questionable life choices. Yeah, this went about how I expected. I'm like, this is the whole idea was unhinged, and I was like, this is about right. So, so Ultra says, which snack do you hope for Davey to win for Davey next? Wait a second.
My
That
hard
wasn't the
work.
plan.
You literally ate like a sweet treat in front of a pregnant woman.
That's a terrible optic. Yeah, I admit. You're right. I need to really think about that next time before I plan anything.
Nicely done. I'm gonna enjoy this now. I used all my brain power.
Oh my gosh.
But
that's
I'm
fun.
happy to do it again.
Listen,
I'm happy to do it again.
if you do it again, obviously the prize will be, we will send that to you. In fact, I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to go after stream. I'll go back on Amazon and get like some of these sent to your address for sure.
Oh my god. God, you're so. I'm totally just
It's the
kidding. You
least I
don't
can
have to.
do. It's the least I can do for putting you through all this stuff tonight. Like,
Yeah, I like what Cass said. Good job. I deserve a dream.
I did not think any of that through. Thank you, Hoke. Nicely done. I am dead.
Oh my God.
That's
I'm really
I just,
dying.
you know, if I just even like take like a second to like go like, you know what? All right, here you get to play for the chance for me to eat something. I'm gonna think about that again. I'm gonna think through that next time. Like,
That is like, but that's like the charm of it. Like, that's freaking hilarious.
that's true. Jeanette says, Jeanette, you did attempt to reach around the globe.
I did. I reached. I stretched to grab that, and I still couldn't obtain it.
Oh man, Hoke. We appreciate you. Damn it, stop making me come back to the browser again and again. Stop being so entertaining. This is a serious stream.
We're very serious people.
Yeah, but thank you for your question, Alter. Hopefully next week, and hopefully that it's just not, you know, isolated as me will be something good, like maybe candy again. But now we need to chip Jeanette. I completely agree with this statement. How much do you think that costs? Like $5? Yeah, I think we'll tip you at least. I'll tip you way
Oh
more.
my gosh.
No, we're doing
Totally
it.
not
We're
needed.
totally doing it. Like we have to. Chat, can you join me in offering some if you have the means to head over to JeanetteMusic.
Not needed, guys. This has been a blast.
No, but we're glad to do that. We're glad to do this for
Your
you.
good vibes have been all that I needed.
Yeah. Well, while we sort that out, let's go to the next question. So this question comes from Justin and Evelyn, who asks, if I'm reading this correctly on your profile, that you stream, work a corporate job, 3 kids with another on the way, teach voice and guitar, teach fitness classes, and dance, ballet, and hip hop. My question is obviously, do you ever sleep? And can you teach? Me how, I guess. Can you teach?
I have 3 dogs, and we have our first like actual human child on the way.
Oh, I love it.
So that's definitely a little different from 3 actual humans. Yes, that is all true. I've never been really good at sleeping. So yeah, I feel like if you're a good sleeper, you don't, you're a good sleeper and you should stick to that. But I'm not a good sleeper. So instead, I just do lots of different things. I stream, well, I was streaming 3 days. I've recently had to drop to 2. Just because of the pregnancy. After the work day, it's gotten a little hard. I don't know how to, yeah. Very true. Yes, I think I'm ready.
That says, I don't know how to, I don't know how to, so I think you're ready. I think you're ready to be a mom. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I'm hoping she sleeps, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, that could go either way. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Ev, thank you for your question. That's awesome. It's great to see you. It's great to have you here with us tonight. We probably will have time for another round of questions too, folks. So let's go to Cassie Human with the next question, which is, and thank you everybody for throwing in those tips for our friend Jeanette.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah. Very sweet.
Aw, thank you. Partner push supporter. Let's go. Thank you, Ev. I appreciate you. Dave, I see your chocolate money. You see it? You see it? It's in the thing? Like that's cool. Okay. Cass asks, what was that type of sandwich Jeanette mentioned as a craving, asking for a friend? The friend is me. Well done, Cass. Well done.
I think I mentioned Amato's. Um, Amato's Italian sandwich, so good. I don't know if they're all around the U.S. though. I want to say it might just be a New England thing. Yeah, I think it started in either Maine or Mass. You're Canadian. Oh no, I don't know if Amato's made it to Canada. um, but if you ever come to Maine, you should definitely get an Amato's Italian. Really, really good. Very satisfying.
Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. That's a great tip indeed. Okay, so you saw that's right. It showed up in Jeanette's chat. That's awesome, you all. Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
That's great.
Goodness gravy. Thank you guys. Not needed.
Yeah. Alter says they are really good. Love it, Alter. That's awesome. Cass says there is maybe one in my city according to Google. Is it really? Ooh.
Ooh. Okay,
it.
try it. Let me know what you think.
That's awesome. That is, if that's true, what a game changer that is. Yeah. Oh, hey, Andrew, what's going on? Good to see you, Andrew. Hi, nice to see you. I think I'm gonna have a pretty high up probability, but Andrew, hopefully I will get to catch up next week. I will be in Boston next week for a few days, so I'm very excited. But welcome in. And Hindu says, "Oh yeah, Amados is great." Also, hi. This is Jeanette. Jeanette, this is Hindu in the chat. Welcome in. But Hindu.
Hello, Hindu.
And we are taking your questions for Jeanette, who is a singer-songwriter based in Maine, specializing in the guitar, but certainly great vibes at Jeanette's channel, and a wide range of songs. So we've been having a great discussion tonight, and eating some unfortunate foods along the way, and then let's see. Klingon says, "Okay, after stream stuff done, I'm back. Welcome back, Klingon. Klingon, by the way, super cool that you're playing Repo, because like I've heard, Repo looks like a lot of fun. I'm hoping you're having a great time with that game, and I hope you've got some W's from it so far." Smarticus 7, what gave it away? The guitar thing? Could it be the 77 guitars behind her? Yeah, it's a pretty good educated guess. Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome. Yes, I do love the guitar.
It's so funny.
It is definitely my instrument of choice.
I love it. That is the ideal amount of guitars, says Cass. Yeah, I don't know any guitars that has less than 5. Like everybody's got at least like a couple.
No, yeah, you definitely like you buy them, but also like so many people have just given me guitars.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh yeah, I got this guitar. Do you want it? You must want it." I'm like, I guess. And so like, you start with like 1 or 2 guitars, and then by the time you're 31, you have 20.
Yep. Cass says, "Oh my god, yes, I want it." Yep.
Yeah, right.
Phenomenal.
Sure.
Oh, that's so good. But then I guess the only drawback is that you got to tune each one every time you use it, right? So it's like, oh, let's go tune this, and yeah. So.
Yes, that's the one drawback. That's the one drawback.
Not a big deal though, because like you can just put it on your lap and just tune it. Like it shouldn't be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do that?
Typically, they do pretty well.
Okay.
Some of them I don't play. There's a few in here that are like relics from my childhood that are truly just wall guitars, but yes, most of them do pretty well staying in tune.
Ever were you attempting this question with like talk to speech? Because that's so funny.
Oh no.
Okay, I have a question. Please tell us about your 3 dogs. Wait, sorry. What is? Please tell me about your 3 dogs. I'll take 3 dogs for 200, Alex. Like.
Yeah. So I have we have 3 little Yorkies. And they are all named after musicians. So we have Elton John, we have Otis Redding, and we have Etta James. And they are all very stubborn. I grew up with like beagles and like hound dogs. Didn't realize that like the smaller the dog you get, the more dramatic they are. And like the more they just like think they're a bigger dog, but they're like not. So I've really learned about the small dog world because I did not know that there was a big difference. But they are great. They are great little dogs,
Aww.
for the most part.
Well, I know. Yeah, I mean, this is true of every fur baby, right? Like they can be monsters at the same time, but they're amazingly good to people, to
Oh my
you
gosh.
and
Yeah.
other people in your family, I'm sure. So yeah,
Oh my gosh. And you're just like, how do I discipline you when you look at me like that? I can't.
yeah. um, yeah. Hoax's great names right up there with Indiana Bones. Ah, that's right.
Ah, I
Boom,
love
boom.
that.
Yeah. Well, there's a decent chance we might see Indy on Sunday whenever and Justin and everyone are on. We'll see. Stay tuned. But Ev says, so why 3 Yorkies? Did you get one? I'm like, oh my god, more of the same.
So we got one, and he was so great. He never barked. He was a rescue, an older Yorkie. I we think he was probably around like 7 or so when we brought him home, and he was just the best. A great little guy. He was great. And we're like, oh, he needs a friend, as every dog owner has said before. And so then we got him a puppy. And that's when we realized that Elton was totally fine being the only dog.
Oh, no kidding.
And yeah, he was it was it was quite the experience bringing home a little puppy Yorkie to Elton. Like every time so Otis was the puppy that we brought home, and every time Otis like got near him for the first like couple days, Elton would just vomit.
Oh no.
And so it was he was being very dramatic. But Elton is an older dog, and he just doesn't we always kind of say he's like a spy. Like he kind of lays on top of the couch and like judges us. I feel like one day he might kill me. Um and so like we were like, "Oh, so he doesn't really play."
Mhm.
So then we were like, "Well, Otis needs a friend." And that's how we got Edda.
You got Anna. Oh my gosh. Such icons.
And they're brother and sister.
Aw.
Yes, they're brother and sister from a different litter, but yes.
Mhm. Yeah. I love Ev's summation. Very good. Yes, you got your dog a dog. And that's
Yes.
that's great. Yeah.
Your dog a dog. And now they have their little Yorkie pack, and
Aw.
they all love each other.
That's phenomenal. Cass says sometimes you gotta barf to assert your dominance. Yes.
I think so.
I think so
I
too.
completely agree.
I
I
think-
completely agree.
Let's see. Craigster says, LOL, that is my go-to move. Nice. Ultra says, well, if you disappear, we'll know which dog to blame. Interesting.
It was Elton. It was Elton.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Ev says, I can't believe he vomited at the sight of the puppy. That's commitment to hate. Yeah. That's a bummer.
And if any of you ever meet Elton, or if you see pictures of him, you'll be like, "Oh, that tracks." Yep, that makes sense.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's a very judgy dog.
I guess you named him well. That's true.
Yes, he is a diva. He's very judgy.
Just like the real Elton John, like as a diva. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love a good judgy animal. I love that, guys. Pretty good. Oh my goodness. That's great. But that just sounds like really entertaining days at your residence. Like it seems-
Very.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very. I make videos with them all the time.
Mhm.
I try to do like their voices. Like if they could talk, what would they sound like? Typically, Elton somehow always has like a Russian accent. Like, oh, good. Maybe tonight we kill them. You know, like he always kind of sounds like that whenever I do the voice of Elton.
Oh, all right.
Versus like, Otis is kind of, he's the middle child, so he's
Mhm.
a little derpy, kind of runs into walls. And Edda's a little ditzy.
Oh, wow.
So they all have their own little like voices that I try to do.
Mhm.
This is why I'm judged on a daily basis.
That sounds like a good time to me, though. These videos,
It's a good time.
good time.
Oh yeah.
Ev says, "How many pounds?" Ooh.
Oh yeah. Elton is 9 pounds. Otis is 12 and Etta is 6. So she's wicked tiny. Teeny tiny.
I love it. So that's a good, yeah, that's quite a range actually. That's pretty neat. Because how big can Yorkies get? Because I just assumed that most of them were pretty small. Like I didn't know.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Until we got Otis.
Oh dear.
And we're like, he just doesn't stop growing.
Wow.
He's like longer. Like he's very long. He's
Mhm.
got long legs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they can get up to like 15, 16 pounds.
Wow. That's incredible. Yorkie versus teacup Yorkies. I see. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Klingon says, "Kind of runs in the walls. Sounds just like me in games." Me too.
Me too.
I love that Klingon. All right. So smart Hoke has this in the queue. For King, if you could pick 3 artists, dead or alive, with whom to jam, who would you pick?
Oh, okay. Paul McCartney. Definitely. Mm, Janis Joplin. Only 3.
The third one will be tough.
Goodness. I'm like stuck between. Okay, I think I just have to go with Jimi Hendrix.
Wow.
Let's just go Hendrix.
I love the rarity of these choices. Meaning, like, it would be obviously picking people who are no longer, like, in 2 cases, are no longer with us, right? And so, like, this is really. I can't wait to see how that sounds. Like, that's going to sound great. So.
Right?
That is such. I love your choices. These are very good. Yeah.
Favorite. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are some of my favorite artists.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, Hoax is. I was about to say, though, yeah. Excellent choice. Always hard for musicians to pick just 3. It's true. Like, that's a tough challenge. I just narrow it down to just 3. Like that. Yeah.
I know. There's so many.
Yeah. Yeah, Hoax says, if you don't say Hendrix and claim to own all 77 guitars, fair. That's fair.
Right.
Fair.
I know.
Absolutely.
My dad would be really disappointed. Like, you didn't pick Hendrix? What?
Yeah, I love it. So, King, thank you for your question by way of Smarticus. Like, good to have you both pitch in with that. Does anyone else want to throw in a question? We have time for another round, so if you want to throw in more questions, get them in. I'd love to get more questions from you. In our chat. Let me think. I think one I have. What is the most unlikely thing that you can remember happening on your Twitch channel? Like a raid or just some craziness, like.
Yeah. One of the things we got raided by, what was it? Who was it? The stock guy. And it was like a raid of, I don't even know, 2,000 people or something crazy like that. And I just remember being like, wait, what? This is not happening. And I think I just kind of froze, and then I just like let out the loudest scream of my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. It was so much fun. His people were really nice. Really, really nice and funny.
Yeah. It's like,
but
run
yeah,
ads, run
absolutely
ads, run ads. Yeah, exactly. I know.
Yes.
That's
yes.
true, though.
Oh my gosh. I do remember that. Everyone was saying that, and I was like, what? Like, I had no idea what they were talking about. I was like, okay.
Because that would have been like a $500 of ad money if you did that.
Yeah, right.
It would have been amazing. I have to remember that too. I don't know how much it was, but it would have been a solid amount of money, like for sure. Like yeah. Seda, thank you for the raid. It's great to see you. Thank you for 40 months resub as well. I love that everybody in the raid that came in with the raid call is also a streamer. So like everybody there, go follow, and Jer Roke, of course, as well.
Awesome.
Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you. You're gonna be sick of this song after tonight. I predict it right. I predict it right. Oh, I love it. F says, I feel like even when we have 200 people watching our stream, ad revenue is like 50 cents. Yeah, I mean, it's a numbers game for sure. That's why I really don't I don't do a whole lot of them over here either, because it's such a negligible amount in my experience. Yeah. But thank you so much for the raid. C-Dub, it's good to have you back on Twitch. How you doing? What's up? How's it going? How's your stream? C-Dub is a guitarist. And by the way, I'm happy to announce that JeanetteMusic is also a guitarist. And if you didn't know for sure, you can check by the wall and let your... yeah, the lovely, lovely guitars behind you. But this has been a really fun night so far. So y'all, I'm Davey, by the way. I'm a variety stream based in Los Angeles. This is Jeanette, based in Maine. And I would love to have you all follow C-Dub Guitar. And those of you from the raid, please get to know our guest, !guest, and follow JeanetteMusic, because Jeanette is the coolest. I appreciate you. Oh gosh, okay. Cass is throwing in some questions. First question: is cereal soup?
Cereal soup. I gotta think about this one. I have to say no, because I associate soup with being like hot. And cereal is cold. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
There is cold soup, but it's more of a novelty than not. So I don't think you're wrong at all. I think your answer is very much on point. But well, yeah. But thank you, Cass, for your question. By the way, shout out to Cass as well. Not literal shout out. I'm like, go for Cass. No. It's a proverbial shout out. Yeah. Ebram says C-Dub is releasing his first original song, Life Mighty, this Friday. Yes, that's right. I saw that on socials. Congrats.
Oh,
New release. Let's go. By the way, we should take a moment, in addition to celebrating C-Dub's release. I know you have new music out too, or has there been new music recently?
Yes. Yeah. I just released a song last Friday. On all streaming services. It was one I wrote, produced, mixed, and mastered all right here. So that's excellent. On all streaming services now.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening in music. Everybody, go check it all out. But so congratulations on your release, Jeanette. That's great. And C-Dub, congrats on your release too. And this is big. I think
yes,
definitely. If I remember, it's your first single, like in your like released, right? Do I have that right? Because I remember we were talking about it a bit ago. But congrats, my friend. Welcome. I hope it gets great response. I'm sure it will. It'll be really great. First one ever. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Great first step. I love it. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember what it was like when you released your first single or your first series of singles? Like, what was that feeling like? Getting it out for the first time.
It was like, it was a feeling of excitedness and nervousness. Because, like when you release original music, it's like you're releasing part of like your diary almost. So you're like, hope people like it. There's like that like nervousness that revolves around it. But it went really well. It was really fun. And I think as you release more, that nervousness, it's still there, but it's not as prevalent, I think.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Like, so it gets a little easier with experience.
Yes, I would definitely say so.
Yeah, I love it. That good stuff. And now your new song, I think the question from the chat is, can we listen to your song on the sandwich? I think it's a great question. Like, Would you be good with that too?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see if I
Yeah,
can
if
find
people
it.
want to listen to it, absolutely.
We'll do that after this round of questions. We'll just figure out
Sure.
what that is. Okay, one sec. I'll get this queued up. It should be on like all the things as far as I know. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I think the new one is called Mine. Do I have that right?
Yes. Yes, that's
Awesome.
it.
Okay, so I'll get that ready to go in a minute. But first, let's get back to the questions. King says, "What is the biggest thing that's happened in your career that you never thought would happen, but it did?"
Oh my. Goodness. I think I would have to say, gosh, there's been so many just crazy things. I think I would have to say though, like the biggest thing that's just so prevalent in my life still is streaming on Twitch. Like I always dreamed of doing music, and I always dreamed of like being known internationally for like not even songs that I sing, but at least songs that I write. And so to be able to do it from my home and not only like be known but have great friends like around the world. So I would say doing what I do now. It's just like totally changed the game, and it is true. It's a dream come true. It really is. It's a great question.
And yeah, that is a great question, King. Thank you so much for your question. Tremendous question indeed.
Yeah.
I think it's really neat that you can take experiences and then bring them to life, and it's kind of a way of sharing a part of your life too. So that's really neat that can come to fruition. It's like it's got to feel so magical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get to the next two questions. Here it is from Cast a Human. The question is curry soup.
Curry soup?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah, question mark. Absolutely. Question mark. What is curry? Is curry soup? Question mark. Yes.
I think so. Curry's a soup.
I guess the way I
Right?
would tackle it is like, could you eat it with a spoon by itself without adding anything to it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, even then, I guess there's soups you have to add things to anyway. So I guess maybe.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, well that I was like, I guess it could be. I've always had it like on something. So
Mhm.
I'm like, I guess it if you wanted to, you could definitely eat it as a soup, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
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 That's fair.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question, Cass. And thank you for your answer, Jeanette. That's well said. Cass says, like curry and rice, that kind of curry. I made some yesterday and probably would eat it on its own. Sometimes it's that good though, like it totally like.
Mm.
Yeah. Steeman says, to me, curry is a gravy, more of a gravy. Yeah, I mean I kind of think of it as a sauce, but I think they all
A
kind
sauce? Yeah.
of I think they all work though.
Yeah.
Like every interpretation seems
Yeah.
good here. Yeah. Like, if you had not seen that question, how would you define a curry? What would you think it is?
I would think of it like a sauce. That's
Okay.
how I've kind of always thought of it as.
hmm
But as I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, it is really good. I bet it's pretty good on its own.
Yeah. Like, tikka masala, I think that could be a great... It's like the best tomato
Oh.
soup. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It does. It does. I would totally take some as well. It sounds good. It's great. Let me see. Ev says, I think I draw the line at fondue. Fondue is not soup because it is the temperature of lava, and if I try to eat it with a spoon, my mouth would burn off. Yeah, that'd be tough. Robbie says fondue is a sauce for sure. Robbie, good to see you. Give me a shout to Robbie G. Welcome in. Ev's question is next in the chat. The question is, Jeanette, is gazpacho soup?
Yeah, I feel like it could be soup.
I feel like it could be soup as well. I'm going to go show you what this looks like to those who have not seen gazpacho before. So here it is.
I feel like it could be soup.
It's cold. But yeah. I mean, I think the argument can be made. I think people keep, yeah. Steven says that's salsa. Yeah, I mean, it does look like salsa from here, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too shabby, but so I guess the short answer is the argument could be made.
I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you for tackling that. Thank you, Ed, for your question. Let me see. Oh my gosh, wait, is salsa soup? Cass, what have you done to me? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. Now I don't know. I'm like lost. That's funny. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah. Okay, so thank you, Ed, for your question. Last question. Cass, what? Oh no. Cass says, "Are we soup?"
I mean, I feel like some days I'm just like, I'm just soup. My brain is just soup.
Yeah. Same.
But I like to think on most days I'm not soup. It's kind of like asking, like, are you a potato? And I'm like, well, some days.
Some days, yeah.
I straight potato.
Yeah. That's fair. Like, we're not going to be the same thing every day. Sometimes we are going to be soup. Sometimes we're going to be mashed potatoes. And sometimes we're going to be a soup sandwich, as Steven says. Yeah, I feel you there, Stevie. Yeah. Where are we? Yeah. And Robbie says, Liz doesn't think salsa is soup, but gazpacho is. She is from Texas. She is my authority on salsa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it does look like salsa, right? Like, if you go back to the photo.
It does.
Like,
it does.
Unless I just looked it up wrong, but this apparently is gazpacho. Like, I can look up other ones. Like, if you go to this one, like this one, for example, like this is a nice recipe. Where's the image though? Go back here. But like, I mean, that looks like tomato soup from here.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That one looks all right, but then you look at this one, and it's like, well, I mean, the salsa argument makes more sense in this case. And
right.
What does it taste like? I've never had it. I'm curious. Yeah, that looks a lot like salsa. I don't know, just yeah.
That does.
Yeah. Yep. F says, okay, but humans, are we floating in a lot of liquid, right? So maybe an intact human is more of a ravioli, but maybe in horrific circumstances. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. F says, who asked this question? Think. I don't know. It's all good.
I love the chaos. It's so great.
Steamy says it tastes like flavorless ketchup. Well, that might be still better than ketchup, depending on what. No, ketchup actually pretty good. Ketchup's actually pretty good, but I feel like you have to. For me, I mean, how much do you like ketchup? I want to be very fair here because I know ketchup is very popular. So
I don't really. I can't even remember the last time I had ketchup on something.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I feel like it's just the taste of it really limits you to very specific use cases.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, I don't really use them in eggs. I know people do that, but I'm not really part of that. I think they.
No.
Yeah. So really, just like potatoes, and that's it. I can't think of anything else.
Burgers?
Yeah, they're in burgers, but honestly, you could take it out, and I wouldn't care. Like, I'd be fine without it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. but I won't refuse it either. So yeah, the burgers are good. Ketchup on a hot dog. Oh no. Oh no. Steamy started a fight.
No.
No. What I'm saying is like because people are very very heated on the ketchup on the hot dog situation. Like some people vehemently defend it. Some people vehemently refuse it. So it causes a lot of spirit.
Is it kind of like is it like the pineapple on pizza debate?
A little, yeah, I think it's a good analogy. Yeah, it's a lot like the pineapple on
Okay,
pizza.
gotcha.
Yeah. I don't do ketchup on a hot dog myself, but there are use cases for that too, though. Like the street dog actually works really well with ketchup. So actually, yeah, I'm not quite as picky about it. Let me see. A hot dog is not a sandwich; it is a tube of meat on a bun, but it's a bun. So doesn't that make it a sandwich? Like I think that's a sandwich. I'm not sure. I'm not understanding why where the hot dog is not a sandwich began, because I used to think that too, but I've been slowly convinced over the 4 years we've been on Twitch that the hot dog is in fact a sandwich, and then people are still gonna have their arguments, so I understand that. But Q, the hot dog is the tube of meat, not the bun. Interesting. Bologna comes in too. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good counterpoint by Steamy. Absolutely. Because like, if you slice the hot dog into slices of like meat, then it's like a bologna sandwich. I'm just like, it's just
That's
small.
actually very fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the debate continues. We will carry on. Thank you, Cass, for your question. Oh, and if it's a street dog, it needs onion. Yes. Yeah. The onions on a hot dog, I love those. I don't know if everyone. Where are you on onions on hot dog?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. That's a yes.
I love it.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I don't think there's a wrong answer to that, but they are so good, especially if you grill them. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's like, yum.
Oh, so hungry.
Perhaps I could interest you in a candy. You did, after all, earn this by winning the thing, so I should probably. Here, let me go up here. Bring it. There you go. Over there. Okay. No worries, Ev. You're good. Jeanette, I would like to apologize for my inexplicable and horrifying new obsession with soup questions. I may go to sleep dreaming about these questions, but we should allow Jeanette to opine on literally anything other than soup. That's fine. You're good. You're good. It's all right. Yes. Perhaps I could interest you in me having a candy. Oh dear. All right.
Oh
my goodness. All right. So let's go play your new song. This is great. This is called Mine. Everybody ready to take a listen to this? This is JeanetteMusic with Mine. It was just released last week, and here it is. Do you want to talk over it, or do you just want to like let it play out? It's up to you.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
I don't mind either way.
Okay. Let's listen to it.
Okay. I always feel weird listening to myself. I'm going to try not to judge myself.
Oh, no worries.
We've been dreaming of this day. And all the things that we might want to say. But all I wanna do is dance in this dress. Spin me around like we're dancing in our kitchen. 'Cause today we get a taste of heaven. Today marks forever. For the rest of our lives, I will be yours and you will be mine. and it transcends through time. But time is not on our side, darling, so let's remember tonight. Today marks forever, for the rest of our lives. I will be yours, and you will be mine. Let's make those memories we've been talking about. No, I don't wanna wait. I wanna make them with you. Through the good and the bad, I wanna be by your side. I do. Today marks forever, for the rest of our lives. I will be yours, and you will be mine. All mine. And tonight will be the time of our lives.
That was lovely. Give it up for Jeanette, everybody. That was Jeanette's single, Mine. What a beautiful song. Like, wow. Like, that's
Thank you.
phenomenal. I imagine it describes a lot of the emotions that you have for people that you love in your life. It sounds like it's about your love for your loved ones and things like that. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, it was a really fun one to write. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law got married a couple summers ago,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked me to write their first dance song.
Oh.
And yeah, it was really sweet. I was like, "Oh my God, are you sure? Me, you want me to write your first dance song?" Okay. And yeah, that day they had gotten engaged, so we were celebrating their engagement, and they asked me to, be the one to write their first dance song, and it was that night I like came up with the hook. Um, and so that the song I released is like a nice like um love song, and then they got like it's basically that same song, but theirs is more like personalized. So there's like an extra verse. The second verse is a lot different than the one I released, so they have like their own personalized version. Um which is really cool. So yeah, it was really fun. I had a great time producing it, and yeah, working on the next round of songs. So I'm really excited.
A tremendous job. I mean, and the production values should
Thank you.
certainly be highlighted too. I love how
you.
intimate the song is. Like that really
Thank you.
does a great job. Like it's
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that.
Mhm. You bet. You bet. Yeah. It's remarkable that we can all do things that people can that this can be done in the comfort of your own home. But it's true. Like with
Yes.
Ableton and
Yes.
Logic and Pro Tools and things like that. I don't know which tools you
Yes.
use, but it's remarkable how these tools
Yes.
can make everything sound so crisp and so nice.
It is. It really is. Production is something that, like, it's such an art form in itself, like
Hmm.
knowing how to properly produce a song. And it was always something for me that for a long time would just felt so out of reach. Like, oh, I can't do that. I could never do that. And then it was like, I think it was like pretty much the pandemic. I was like, damn it, we're doing it. It's just like we're just gonna do this thing. And so it's been like, just years of learning and learning and making errors. And like if you listen to older stuff, you'll definitely hear those errors, but I'm like, I don't want to take that stuff down because I've learned so much from that. That I'm finally like in a place where obviously always still learning, but feeling a lot more confident in my abilities to produce and release like a good quality song. And yeah, it's just kind of nice that like you don't have to spend thousands of dollars anymore to release a song, right? Like you can just like take your time, learn it, um, and do it yourself. And that's like it's really nice to be able to do now. Yeah.
Well, kudos to you on that. That's really cool. That's super cool.
Thank you.
Cass,
Thank you.
absolutely, you're welcome. Cass says that was beautiful. I meant to send that, but I got distracted. No worries. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah. We love you, Cass. Appreciate you. Ev says, I typed it and it was just sitting there. I've been through that. I've had that happen too.
Oh, I do that. I do that daily.
Mm-hmm. No shame in it. No shame.
Jeanette, you never responded back to my text. I'm like, yes, no, I did not. There it is, sitting right there. So if anybody ever texts me or if you send me like a Discord DM, just know I have replied in my mind. I just didn't actually hit send.
Cass is like, oh, I was like, wow. Oh, me. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
I totally understand that.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
awesome.
Ev says, I predict people will be playing this song at many weddings.
Oh, that would be a dream. That would be awesome.
I hope so.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
That would
say
be super cool.
I would say this, like, folks, you can use that song. I don't exactly know how the
Yeah.
songwriting stuff goes, but you could use that song for like montages if like Jeanette were to approve
Mhm.
them, Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, use it away. I don't even care.
Cool.
Go
cool.
ahead. Use it for whatever. Yeah, that would be that's another thing like on my little um things that I would like to see is just, like independent artists music really being utilized more cuz there's so many great small artists out there um that, like enjoy their stuff, use it for things and yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. I love seeing it too. And you're right, there's like a lot to choose from. Like that's the best part. Like there's a lot of great stuff
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, so many great artists and yeah, yeah. It's like let's show the independent artists some love. They're working hard. It's definitely not easy.
Mhm.
Being an independent artist. So yeah, yeah,
Right.
show them some love for sure.
Absolutely. Let's see, Cass says, I was filling out paperwork with my doctor today, and she said, okay, it asks if you have any trouble paying attention. Would you say moderate or severe?
That's awesome.
That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh.
That's great.
Good times, Cass. Ev says, all right, this has been hilarious, and I needed the good laugh. We'll stay on lurk for partner push support. Thank you, Ev. So nice to see you. Have a good lurk. I love having your company. It really means a lot. Cass says, there is a mild option. She did not give me that option. I guess that tracks. She was right. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. No, any last call for questions? Like, if you have a burning question, you can. This is your last shot to get the question in for JeanetteMusic. So, throw those questions in if you have one. Let me see. No, I think I could ask food questions all day, but I think you've covered like there's a lot of stuff that's been covered already, like the lobster scene. Yeah, Italian sub sounds great. If you got a link to that place, please let me know. Like, feel free to send that to me because, like, I'd love to
Okay.
check it. I mean,
I definitely will.
thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see. Aw, I love this question. Cass's question. Jeanette, are you excited to meet your tiny human?
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, I'm very excited. Um, I can't even put into words how excited I am to meet her. Yes, so much, so much. I can't wait. These 3 months cannot go quick enough. I just want to meet her. I can't wait to see how she is, what her personality is, you know. I think that's like the cool thing is like, you know, how babies are when they first come out. I think it kind of is can be telling of how they will be later on. Like I know for me, I kind of came out and was just like crazy from the start, didn't sleep, was always into everything, and that just kind of carried through the rest of my life. So it'll be cool to just meet her and see what she's like. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
That's exciting stuff. Absolutely. I love it a lot.
Yeah.
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 Cass says, "Yay, mini Jeanette! Yay!" Absolutely. Yeah.
Hopefully she's a little bit more chiller like her dad.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Cass says, "We could use more humans like you in the world. Glad you're making another one." Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. That's very sweet.
Yeah. That was very
That's
sweet,
super
Cass.
sweet. Yeah, thank you so much.
Let's see. Westsider says, "Most difficult song Jeanette wrote." Would you know that offhand? Interesting.
Ooh, goodness, there's been a lot. Yeah, I feel like as a songwriter, some songs just come really quickly.
Yeah.
And others like take years to write. So, goodness, yeah, there's been a handful that have taken me um years even to really write and make sure that they're where they should be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I can name one because there's definitely been a handful for sure. That's a good question, Westsider.
Yeah, definitely. Good call on that question, Westsider. I think that's gonna do it for the
Yeah.
queue tonight. Thank you, everybody. That was really
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it. Brendan, good to see you indubitably, Brendan. Shout out to indubitably, Brendan. Oh, maybe we should ask this question. This is fun. Brendan, thank you for popping in tonight. Brendan asks, question: do you still have that nice 12 string?
I do. She is sitting. She's the white
Okay.
one
Oh.
right here. Why do I keep using this? I can just do this. Oh, look.
Is that easier?
You have a left arm, Jeanette. Good job. This one right here.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there she is.
Nice.
She's hard to play on stream just because she's really large. Very large. I'm a very small human.
I got you. But Cass, it says, "Oh, it's okay. Forget about my limbs too." Wait, Jeanette pulled a Hannah with. Is that what that's called? Like, I gotcha. Let me see. Well, I think that's it as far as I can see. And yeah, go follow Indubitably Brendan as well. Jeanette, this has been tremendous. Thank you so much for being part of our series. It is really wonderful to hang out with you tonight, and we'd be glad to have you back down the road too. So, wishing you best on everything, really, like all the music things, and the baby things, and the puppy things. Like, we're excited for you in general. It just sounds like a lot of fun things. Great things are about to happen. So that's awesome.
Thank you so much. It was a joy, an absolute pleasure to hang out with you. You're incredible, and your chat is just so freaking fun. I am happy to come back anytime. Anytime. You guys are so much fun. This was great. I'm honored to be here. So thank you.
I think. Well, the pleasure's mine. Yeah, and y'all came through chat. Like, big time props to all of you here tonight. You guys have been great. Brendan says, "Hope you two are well and the whole crew." Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, or unless maybe they mean you and yours and the whole crew. But that's I mean, I reciprocate that absolutely. I think I'm gonna just really sneak this question in. Now that you've seen the calamity of Taco Bell nuggets, like, is that something you would try as a curiosity if you saw one?
100%.
You try it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now you've perked my curiosity, and I'm gonna have to now. Just to say I did.
Yeah. I think I'd recommend that for everyone. Like, even if you think it's gonna be like meh, I think you should try it anyway just to see.
Yeah.
Cause
I agree.
yeah, and that's what I did tonight too. And you saw what happened. So let me see. Brenda says it's gonna be May. Absolutely, we're only like a few minutes away from it. Actually,
It's gonna be May. Oh my God, you're right.
yeah, very close in the.
Oh my gosh, yeah, May 1st.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Cass, I recommend to everyone. Do you see that? That I have a treat.
That will forever live rent free in my brain. I just want you to know. Like, I did really well at trivia, but Davey, he got the chocolate.
It is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Cass is right.
It is so funny. It's so funny.
Like, you win. I get to eat something.
And I get your prize.
I just scream. I love it.
Oh.
Someone call
my
all May
God.
birthdays to chat. Well, I don't mean as much as you're willing to divulge, but May birthdays unite. Yes, I will say this: I am a May birthday for sure, and it sounds like Brendan is too. So that's awesome.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, happy early birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeanette. You're very kind of you.
That's super exciting.
Yeah. May's a big month for birthdays. I know like a lot of our friends on Twitch have birthdays in May, so like that's a big month. Big month. It's gonna be day, May. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Klingon. Happy birthday. Yeah, absolutely.
That is so cool.
We're hoping to have a nice birthday stream. I don't know what we're gonna do for it. I never have a plan for that, but we'll figure it out. But thanks everybody.
That's awesome.
I love it. So yeah, wishing you all the best. Now let's figure out where to raid. And can we give some mod love to King and Amaker and Atina tonight? They were all so helpful tonight in the chat. Steven says Davey just needs one more sub to double his goal. Wait, one more sub? Where? What am I looking at? Is gonna be May. Actually, that would actually be really a fun idea for a raid. I think we just raided there recently, though, unfortunately. Let's gather our soup bowls and get ready to raid. Let's go.
Woo!
Now, before I just said make this decision, are there any suggestions? Whether there's anyone that you might recommend for a raid, like anyone that you might find really fun to hang out with for a post raid or situation?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's literally so many.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there always is.
It's so hard to like raiding gives me so much anxiety because I'm like, I just want to visit everybody.
Yeah.
And I can't. Mary Amber's fun.
Okay.
She's really fun. Don't know if you've been there. Gigi Melodies, she's great.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many. There's so many. You can't go wrong.
Is Gigi on right now? Let me see. I haven't seen. Oh yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. And Mary Amber's on. That's cool too. Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah.
Let's
Can't
see.
go wrong.
Cass says, "I am the soup and like the darkness, but mostly the soup." Anyway, thank you so much. If you missed any part of it, do check out our VOD. We will have a VOD here published here on Twitch after the stream is over. And a reminder, we're back tomorrow with our Chase for the Candy Cup. We're going to be ranking soft candy tomorrow night, same time, 9 o'clock Eastern. And then we're ranking the movies on Friday. And then Sunday, last plug, I promise, May the 4th be with you with all these cool people. joining us on the stream. Like, it is an incredible lineup. We'll have more details on Instagram and Discord tomorrow. Cass says, I feel like Dave and Jeanette should be compensated for having me in their chat. No, you're fine, Cass. You're good. You're good. We appreciate your energy.
Keeps it interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, Cass, you don't have to tip. I appreciate you, but no tip necessary. You're fine. You're completely fine. You're good. No compensation needed. All right. So Mary, let's go to Mary Amber tonight. Let's go say hi to Mary Amber and see what they're all about. That is a really fun channel. Like, she's really good. Like, Mary Amber's really good.
Yeah. She's so sweet. She's great.
Yeah. 1000%. So let's go raid there. Good night, everybody. Y'all are champs. We will see you tomorrow night again for the chase for the Candy Cup rankings. You can rank your favorite soft candies. There are many, so it'll be very spirited debates, I'm sure. What's your favorite candy? Like, do you have a favorite offhand? Like,
Reese's.
oh yeah, no, it's a classic. I feel like they're gonna win the whole thing. They're very popular. The Reese's, yeah,
Good.
they're very.
And
good.
the eggs, the ones that they make for Easter, like the big eggs. So good.
Yeah, I have had.
I ate like 4 of them the other day.
Listen, I think I could eat at least 4 of them in a day. I could probably have like 6.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Hands down favorite.
Dig it. That's a good call. Absolutely. We will. Well, I will wish the Reese's good luck on your behalf. Then, hopefully that'll be a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. Cadbury caramel eggs. Yeah, I thought we might have ranked that too at one point. I forgot. But good night, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the other side. Jeanette, I'll see you on the other side too. Are you streaming on Friday this week or no?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So, y'all, here's the link to Jeanette's Music's channel. Go follow and catch it on Friday. That'd be really great. But good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all are the best. We'll see you at Mary Amber. Go follow Mary Amber too when you get over there. As Brendan levies justice for Snowcaps. Snowcaps are alright. They're pretty good. Not to be fair. Night, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thanks so much. It's gonna be May. Let's go. I love it. That's so good. That's so good.